But yeah, first match here in this series. I need to get rid of this ping as well. God damn. I really wish you could do that in game. But yeah, we got Hitman here in the north with his teammate Ark representing ToDGaming and... What was Ark's team now? Somebody remind me what Ark's team is. I know it switched because he left not super long ago and he went to a new team. Great intro, Todd. Great one. It's 2 AM, guys. Come on, like... I was never gonna cast well at this hour, Kappa. And down there we got XiaoKai as Tiny Torin. And 15 Sway. Who shows us 15... Oh, that's because he doesn't show the Chinese characters in his name, I guess. He's playing human for this. He's capable of playing usually human and undead, I think, is his 2 men, where XiaoKai is undead / orc. Capable of playing both. So he's opening Criplord Fiend, actually, here on Turtle Rock. It gets perfectly scouted by Ark. On this side, we have a standard opener, Archmage, Footman. And... yeah, Hitman just playing TC Headhunter. Ark's going to be playing Hunts. So it's going to be the traditional mass huntresses with Headhunters and just massing style with a Keeper here instead of a Bottom. But they want to have a good map control. There is a lot of merit to play like this as well as opposed to with the Bottom, is that you have so much control between Entangle and Stomp. I'm gonna open preview on my other monitor, give me a sec, just so I can keep an eye, yeah. Let me know about the levels of everything, guys, if I need to edit anything. I don't know if they know that this means wait. I wrote it to them on the Discord. The levels look fine on my OBS right now, for me. But I don't know if for you guys it's gonna be fine as well. So let me know. Oh, that was a steal. Holy shit! Ark is the one with the most ping as well in that game, and he got a 6 steal here just now. Oh, washed up. Okay, yeah, Ark plays for Team Washed Up. But I tell you what, he definitely ain't washed up here. He shows up with the highest ping of everybody and gets a 6 steal. Dude, I thought those were militia for a second. I must be like so tired. What the hell? I'm gonna grab a drink in the fridge after this. Yeah, it's Team Ark and the Barkers, that's right. I totally forgot about this silly name that they picked. I don't even remember what 15 Sway and XiaoKai's team name was either. I think it would have been cool to see those guys stream. I hope in the future they do, at least for the winners match. Especially if they... like, whoever plays against Moon and Lin, that's gonna be such a hype match here. Alright, Crippler gets level 2, finds Talisman of Evasion. On the other side, Hitman is level 2 himself, got a Ring of Protection. Ark gets back in there, ready to get some more steals and last hit. And actually, this one should go to Hitman, I believe. Unless something crazy happens. Yeah, first turn shows up. They're gonna start getting some real control now that there's the first few Huntresses out there. But yeah, there's just a tech behind this. Nothing too crazy here as well. Usually if you're human and you play with the Crypt Lord's first teammates, you're gonna want to go for Blood Mage a lot. Because you can feed him a lot of mana and then he can rush Impel level 2. And then just start landing those Impels left and right. Ark last hit, I'm gonna call him now after this sick turtle steal that he got. TC getting level 3 though. Ring of Regen, that's pretty amazing. You give a beefy Tauren Chieftain like this to Hitman, he's gonna make magic happen, you already know that. It's +1 attack already. Crippler is already kind of low actually. If they get a Cryptjack here... oh, he got dust! Oh my god. You might want to start... he just disengaged, he saw the Crippler level 3 coming, he's like, hell no, I'm out. Time out, I'm out of there. Hitman trying to catch... actually, if he had run there, he might have intercepted, but maybe he didn't want to necessarily take the fight. But now it's like map control time for Ark and the Barkers. It's a Mount tanking second. Wow, okay. I fully expected a Blood Mage almost like 100% of the time here. Great base, by the way. Look at this. Ancient of Wars at the front. You can't really go in. Then again, I mean, they're not facing an elf. It's not as likely that that would have happened. Okay, Ark still trying to be a little bit annoying here around here. Game sound is a tiny bit quiet, I guess, but that's it. Okay. Pay attention to the sound right now. I'm gonna raise something a little bit. Let me know if that helps. I've raised 2 levels something right now. TC picks up a Scroll of the Beast. Oh my god, one of the best items as well for their massing style right now. TC needs to be careful though, he can get nuked, but there's no more Impel. Keeper also kind of low. Goes for another Entangle on the Fiends. Ark and the Barkers are marching forward. They're barking in their opponent's face like a haka. In rugby. They're chanting, making America Warcraft 3 great again. But as we know, China is #1. And I think they're about to hit back here. Mountain King about to join the fight. Might be a good time to disengage. Hitman already level 4. He's 1 whole level ahead of their highest level hero here in the Crypt Lord on the other side. Ark almost level 3. Yeah, this is huge. And he's saved. I don't think he's even lost a single hunt. Straight to tier 3. Oh my god. And he has the second Rags. This Berserker upgrade is going to be huge. He already has +2 as well. So it's not like this comp is going to fall off either. But we have XiaoKai going for tier 3 in the meantime. And yeah, they're going to want to look for a fight here. They've got Entangles. There is no Dispel yet. Dispel. It's on the way. Dispel. It's Entangle time. Trying to get one of the priests. Yeah, gets it. TC is thinking about split scrolling, but like, if the army is this far max range like this, it's always hard to get on top of it and do something. Yeah, sadly Bidu couldn't join to cast today, but in the future he knows he's more than welcome to. But yeah, obviously he has work and stuff. But next week, back to Warcraft, plans on doing a few of the games. I think they're gonna do the Lolaites and Soin game against... Who is it? I feel like I have such a hard time remembering the matches for my own tournaments. Okay, 1 second, I'm gonna check. Yeah, Lolaites Soin against Vortex Lucifron is likely to be on Back to Warcraft. And yeah, I've already started scheduling the matches for next week. If you guys want to see what the schedule is like, just open up the Google Calendar. You do !tag team in chats. There is a Google Calendar link you can open. Ooh, they found a great mana here. I'm gonna guess... Well, I haven't seen big Beetles, so yeah, it should be... Oh no, it does? What? How do you go Beetles level 2 in 2-on-2? This is so trash. So that means they have only Impel level 1. Yeah, guard tower very important here. You're always gonna get lamed by hunts, but Berserker upgrade is up. Hitman. He's ready to show these guys who's in charge. He's large and in charge. Going Chieftain, going the other side. Impel on... What? Bruh. This is just Impel level 1. How are you gonna Impel like this? TC trying to make his way through. He was about to stomp, but then he realized there was only one thing. He's gonna go for level 5. Oh god, the stomp. One of the beasts used Wisp. Doing a little bit of friendly burning, but it did get the Crypt Lord as well. TC needs to be careful. He can't stank quite everything. But he's going in now. Ark still working with more Entangles. They got Warsong Battle Drums. I don't know how, but I didn't even realize that. Crept the red camp, guys. It's 2 AM. Give me a break. Mountain King gonna fall in 1 second. He does have a potion, but using it won't help at all. Archmage probably gonna have to TP in a second. 28 supply for 15 strays. Getting chased. He might be forced to Town Polo. Torrent Chieftain kind of being blocked. Turns around to try and deal with the undead better. There's no... Okay, actually the Town Polo is on the DK. Another big Impel. Yeah, it is Impel level 1. How would you ever go Impel level 1 here? This is so unacceptable. Ark with the 300 IQ dust forces the Town Polo on the Archmage after a beautiful NA surround, the trademark. It was invented by OC, trademarked by him, and is being used by the next generation of Night Elf Mass Huntress users like Ark. We got 44 supply for XiaoKai. 32 for 15 Sway, who's having a really rough game right now. He's just got a couple of casters in his base. And Ark expanding in the top right-hand sides. 1-0 upgrade hunts. 3-0 Berserkers. That Torrent Chieftain is speed running the creeping. And rushing straight for that level 6. He needs to pull that back though, so the Keeper can get all the XP, but he might not even. I guess he wants to have a bit more tanking potential at the front. No, no, don't pull back! Ray. Oh, Cloak of Flames. Did he drop? Did everything... He dropped the Scroll of Healing. I'm gonna guess they're on voice. I don't see them typing. I hope they're on voice. This is a very serious tournament, as you guys know. XiaoKai team. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't even know what that means. There's probably like some secret meeting. It's funny actually, XiaoKai uses online translator to talk to me. And I'm pretty sure 15 Sui means 15 years old, because 15 Sui is 15 years old. So every time he talks about his teammate, he uses the translator and he tells me, yes, 15 years old will be there. And every time I think, I hope the FBI is not watching me and my computer right now, because this might come out wrong. Alright, 15 Sui almost getting caught. The Archmage. This is a terrible position. Oh my god, the TC. The TC! He's like, keep him out! Keep him out! Go back! Oh my god, the stop! He's got invuln as well! They're gonna nuke him! They're stunning him for as long as they can! He's delaying the invuln. The Ring of Regen is huge, and Ring of Protection as well. All he needs to get 6. He's like, give me level 6 now and I'll be alright. He cannot die though. Healing Scroll transferred. I guess maybe there was the cooldown on the other one. He uses it immediately, level 6 right on the corner. One more Storm Plants. He gets level 6. And now they're like, do we even kill that guy? We probably can't, but they're trapped. They're backed into a corner. There is no Town Portal at all on any of the heroes here. From Team... What is it? XiaoKai? Let's just say 15 Sui and XiaoKai. Criplord gets chased and killed. Torrent Chieftain coming back into the fight. They're running off units very fast. And that's going to be it for game 1. America triumphs again. Back-to-back World War champ. Multiple 2-on-2 champions. And still... What was map 2 again? Hillsbrad Creek. I wonder if they saw my chat. Yeah, that looked very convincing here out of Ark and Hitman. They knew exactly what they had to do. On the other side, though, not so much. A bit more of a struggle. Okay, I guess I can edit the Wikipedia real quick. Let me see. Especially since they're taking a bit to join. I'm gonna restart Warcraft 3 Observer and hope that literally a miracle happens and this thing finally works. Because it's really starting to get on my nerve because it never works. God damn it. Bum, bum. Is the sound good now for the game? By the way, I raised it a bunch. Let me know. I can still try and adjust a bit more. War 3 Observer, please appear. No, fuck my life. I should have restarted game. Yeah, whatever. At least W2 Booster will work fine on later on. Okay, I'm gonna... Since it's the early game, you know, and nothing crazy is supposed to happen, I'm gonna edit real quick the score thingy, like for the out of game. Since I think it was Kara very nicely updated the Wikipedia. Shouldn't take me more than a few seconds because I'm a master MS Paint user and abuser, I want to say. There we go. You guys want to see? You guys want to see? Look at this. Beautiful. All right. They are making America great again. Starting in the bottom and the east side. Give it up for Hitman and Orc. Please, Todd, please check your sound. It's distorting and turn up game sound a bit. Okay, you're literally the only one that keeps writing stuff about sound, though. What does distorting even mean? I'm French, dude. Maybe the sound sometimes is going too high. Is it my voice or the game? In the top sides and the west side, we've got XiaoKai over here playing undeads. And 50 Sway as human. And we have again a Creep Lord Fiend build. I'm gonna assume this is.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yes, again. I really don't know why he went Beatles. Like, this is the main thing that surprised me. And also, mount tanking second, like, this is only something you only ever do if, like, you're on autopilot, basically. I'm gonna lower the mic a bit. Test. Yeah, I think the mic was maybe too high earlier. Your sound is echoing. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I'm gonna send a message to someone that might know why. I'm gonna try something. Wait a sec. Test, test. Test, test. Is it echoing now as well, or is it the same? Sound is great for me now. I have no idea, guys. Wait, I will try something.
A player's
what about now?
Are under attack.
Let me know when it works fine. Test. I see the mic only in one input right now. They're not expanding, it just used blights. Oh no, they are. Wait, what?
The town is under
Triplot Fiend Expo. Okay, that's a new one. I feel like if somebody was gonna expo, they should have made it maybe the human better. Okay, I've made 2 changes on my XLR boards. Let me know if there is any change right now. Great base again by Arc. Damn, my man Arc is showing up today. Look at this. This is a proper 2-on-2 base right here. Ancient of Wars kinda at the front, that it makes it very hard to attack the tree. Moonwell's kinda safe. Altar not too far at the front either, and then the base kinda closed. Like, this is super well done.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I've made changes to the sound, so please keep me updated. The more people can tell me about the sound in chat, the more I can pay attention to it. And then as soon as it's fixed, then it's gonna be fixed for good, ideally, for the rest of this match at least. Because apparently every day, it seems like some new setting is like being a little funny. I think we should be good now. Wait, I think Arc got his... He got a kill also on Footman. Maybe he got a steal in there. That's a crystal ball, and he scans the expansion perfectly, so Hitman knows. They might counter Expo here. They can just counter Expo, like take map control because they have Entangle plus Stomp, and then just like fight very effectively like they did last game. And when I say counter Expo, I mean Arc should make a tree here if they want. Yeah, look at this Wisp. It's only in-game sound echoing. Okay, so it means that... I'm gonna try something. How about now? Test, test. How about now? Let me know. I sent a message to someone who knows about tech, but I think he might be sleeping already because it's so late. Okay, so I've shut down one of the sources in OBS. And because basically my XLR is sending sound to something called stream. So right now you should have my voice plus the game at very decent levels as well. So I think this should be better, supposedly. I'm gonna check the sources real quick in OBS. Can you stop moving in the meantime, please? Thank you.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, it seems about right from what I can see. So please let me know from this moment. Wait, what time are we? I can't even see. Is that... We're at like 6 minutes, right? I can't see the time very well up there. I think it's like 5 or 6 minutes. It's little light now, the mic. Okay, I'll raise it again. Test, test. Yeah, I just don't want it to saturate. Right now, I see it going in the red zone when I'm talking.
Forces are under attack.
Is there still the echo? Let me know. Yo, you deadbeat dad. I don't know if I shouted you out. Thank you so much, my dude. Welcome back. Thank you for the 2 years. That's a brand new badge right here. Thank you so much. Little bit of beetle harassment. Hitman. He took a lot of damage on those peons, but I think he saved almost everything. And yeah, the expo is up. I called it early. Ark! The absolute legend! 15 strays. Like, who is these gods? Who is this god called Ark? This man's a beast. Look at him go. Is it fixed? I think we did it, fam. Alright, sounds good. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god! Oh my god, I missed that! I was reading chat! I'm reading chat, I tell you who's not reading chat. Ark! He caught the Archmage and killed it! Guys. I know there is some people right now that are gonna think, oh yeah, he's probably got better ping or whatever. No, 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 shut up right now. Ark has the highest ping by far out of anybody in this game right now. The Chinese ping have better ping than the Americans, and Ark has the worst ping. He had like 130 or something. And they got like 70 or 80.
Under attack.
And he's destroying these nerds. He's hunting 15 Stray around. 15 Stray is gonna go in his bed after this game and he's gonna lay in the fetal position. Look at this. His altar is getting bullied now. He's going breakers. He's remaking the altar at the back. You can creep all... to be honest, that creep all is leveling kind of scarily, but so is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Legion Doomhorn. Rune Bracers. Belt of Giant Strength. 1300 hit points. What do we have on the other side? Robe of Magi, so he has a big mana pool, which is mostly empty right now. They bought all the mercs. I guess they have the expo running, so... Oh, he's already on 2 slaughterhouses, actually. Massa Bomb could be scary. Ark is demolishing this human the whole time. Ooh, okay, I think they didn't synchronize very well here. He must have thought that the Orc was coming in, so he engaged. But it's time to disengage here. You don't want to pull a Sonic and lose everything. But Hitman's coming in. Berserker upgrades is there. There's +2 attack. He's even queued the +3. It's about to finish. Look at this. TC level 5 is about to go to work. He's like, nice militia, you got there, bruh. Actually, that TC is kind of getting nuked into oblivion right now. He needs to invuln immediately. Look at what he does. He gets out of range of the Creep Lord. Why? Because he wants to try and dodge an impale with invuln. Look at this. He's waiting. Finger on the trigger. He's like, impale me, I dare you. If you put yourself max range, it's so much easier to dodge. And there it is. He saw the mana being used. This is so well done. Like, honestly, voice is too loud. Okay, I'll lower it again. I just can't win with you guys. I lowered it a bunch. Let me know if that's better. That should be better. TC is almost 6, 1 unit away. It's so sick, because every time his TC finally gets low in the fight, he gets 6, and he's like, alright, well, I guess I got a free hero back. Statue getting targeted, that's gonna be level 6. Keeper already level 4 as well. And everything's dying on this side of the map. He's going balls deep. There's not even an Arcane Tower, so he might have... probably not gonna have the mana, to be honest, for the next stomp before dying, but... He's choosing not to go completely in just yet, but yeah, 3-0 Berserkers here. This army is not going anywhere. Nice Creep Lord you got there. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. They get the perfect surround. They're gonna force the Town Portal. Where do you even TP? He TP'd back home. He's trying to gather with the Lich. Yeah, but on the DK is on the wrong side of the map. And this human is in hell right now. Level 2 Archmage. Level 2 Mountain King. 15 Stray has been arced. And by the way, that's the matchup in solo, I believe. Yeah, 15 Sway against Arc. Arc sent a message to 15 Sway here in this 2-on-2. He's like, I'll see you later in 1-on-1. And you better be freaking ready. Because I'm gonna absolutely demolish you, nerd. No upgrades for the hunts. 44 supply. I guess he's feeding Hitman. Let's pay attention to his gold. I mean, this game's over. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't think they're holding this ever. Like, Undead barely has any army. Like, even though, like, all of this is very susceptible to taking damage against Impel level 3, I just don't see it. Keeper needs to be careful. He's trying to retreat. TC going balls deep. Yeah, he's got the resurrection available now, so he doesn't care. Alchemist coming in. That's actually a very nice addition for a little bit of healing. They already got so much damage. So now it's a lot about adding a little bit of sustain to their army. There is a single entangle, but there's Destroyer. He's gonna have to TP. Yeah, he goes for it. Solid. Dude, this... Oh my god, the TC was killed and came back with full mana. This Archmage! He's like, where do I go? Hitman, the merciful god, he doesn't kill the Archmage. Goes for the Criplord instead. Yeah, not gonna be so merciful with this one. And that's it for the 2-on-2! A swift 2-0 victory by NA. Okay, sounds is good now. That's a good news. Alright, let me close this piece of garbage, War 3 Observer. God damn it. Why do you fail me every time? God. Rustles the hell out of me. And now let's begin the veto. Give me a sec, I'll show you the vetoes. I'm just sending the... I'm gonna take a photo of my equalizer for the XLR so I can remember to use those settings when I cast, or at least around it. But yeah, I move around a lot. Sometimes I'm a little bit further from my mic. And this guy has a heart in his name. That was a beat down, guys. Let's be honest for 1 second here. That was an absolute beat down. I feel like I'm laying out the blueprint to organize a global tournament here. I'm revealing all my tricks, you know? So you need to have Discord for most people, WeChat for Chinese, Kakao Talk for Korean players. To be honest, most Korean at Discord. And then you just repeat the vetoes like this. I hope we get to see maybe a bit of Autumn Leads and Tidehunters. Like, I know I keep saying that and it never happens, but I'm seriously considering doing one veto per player. I think I'm gonna poll players and see like what they think about this idea, because I really dislike that we never see Tidehunters and Autumn Leads. I think they're good maps. There's many matchups where I think they're fine balance-wise. It's just that people are not used to them and they don't want to put the effort into learning them. Stop mentioning me, bro. Just write them up. God damn it. So what's left? So no Terna, so Amazonia, Conceal Hill, and Northern Isle. Okay. It was Northern Isle, Conceal Hill, Amazonia. Oh, why am I roasting? Fuck. Fuck my life. Oh, I can't, man. This is so sick. Oh. It's ready. Got worried there was going to be a bug. Thank you, whichever mod is doing the betting, by the way. All right. In the north side of Amazonia, we've got the legend Victor Lin, also known as Hitman. His opponent, playing as Tiny Torin, is also known as XiaoKai. Plays both Orc and Undead, but I'm guessing he's not very fond of Mirror, so yeah, he's going to be playing Undead here in this series. I think he plays both races pretty well, to be honest. Yeah, I guess it comes down to preference in certain matchups and stuff. There's a big update, by the way, coming to 33 Booster. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm hoping they're gonna change these icons up there, because I feel like those are not the greatest. Like this, I mean, this Undead one looks like Morphling or whatever. Like, it looks really weird. The Orc is kind of obvious, but yeah, I do think this can be improved. And sometimes it bugs and goes on the wrong side, so I'm excited for the update. I think it's gonna be sick. If somebody wants to co-cast, by the way, like OC or whatever, just hit me up. let me know in the chat, and then you can just join my Discord, and I'll swap you, and you can join the games and cast with me. Or like any of the NA guys that wants to, let me know. It's gonna be a Blade Master opener here on Amazonia. Hitman quite excellent with it. On the other side, we got DK. Criplord kind of hard to pull off on this map, but many people have started doing it more and more these days. Scouts the Voodoo Lounge. Can he pull the creeps to attack this? Probably not. It seems like it's far enough that that'd be very unlikely. But I think he's gonna try and slow down the creeping. Maybe do a pull now when this is being crept. Hitman is so damn good at the lightning shield trick, by the way. Like, you can make him fail it the first time, but he'll always get it the second time anyway. Oh wow, scumbag rogue gets to deny. That's messed up.
The town is under siege.
Holy shit, is that gonna work? You never know, like, yeah, these guys are always gonna go back after that, but then do they re-attack again or not? Probably not. But that shop will have taken a lot of damage here from this little play. The fact that the deny actually happens. Damn, he wants that shop bad. I'm sure that right now he knows that the blades down there are creeping, but instead of going there, not necessarily for sure doing damage, he's gonna kill the shop before Blade had the opportunity to buy any healing from it.
The town is under siege.
But so, his pick was Amazonia, like he changed it, but Hitman's pick is still Conceal Hill, I guess. So Northeride would be third if it happens. Drops the coil here to make sure he gets the creep. Hitman with the steal gets level 2 in the meantime. And he got the steal, I think, on that last one, yeah? He's gonna need that shop. It's very nice, he made it into the safety of his burrows now. What can we expect from the updates? I'm not sure if it was mentioned so far exactly, but... Oh yeah, you should check Twitter. Actually, wait. I'll show it. Remind me after this game if you want. If I remember, I'll show it. There's gonna be specific hit points bar in the overlay over there. Wait, what? Oh! I forgot to activate it. My bad. 1 sec. Because in 2-on-2, I didn't want this to show because then it blocks the screen a bunch. Okay, I'll activate everything. Now we can see the heroes. Yeah, so I think it was... Like right now, this is the mana bar, I think, right? The purple one. You're gonna see mana and hit points more clearly, basically, on the new overlay. And Had posted a preview of that on Twitter when he talked about it. I wanna sub, but I'm blocked. Well, you probably wrote some very not kind things about me to get blocked to sell, don't you think? XiaoKai, nice result last WGL considering he's not top player. Yeah, he beat... who did he beat? He beat a human, right? Didn't he beat Sock or something? Oh, great scouts. He could tell this was gonna happen. He checked both with a skeleton. So now he can start running up there, but I don't know that he can be on time anyway. This is a sick move, because you can always buy the Troll Berserker to help you with the damage. I think he wanted to use the heal first. Yeah, he can do it maybe on the blade. Robe of Magi. That'd be pretty nice to add on a second hero. Usually you don't want to keep that on blade. Speed scroll used to get out of there. He's trying to get the Troll Berserker. Fiends show up. Can he block it all the way? He's trying to counter block with a grunt. Oh my god, that was sick. That was super sick. He's trying to block to the max, but yeah, that's gonna die. Less than 100 hit points. No way to deny it either. Well done by XiaoKai, who gets a truckload of experience for this. Holy moly. Super high level game here already. Hitman doing Hitman things. Can give the mantle and robe of mana. Look at that guy. He just joined the game. He's on 390 mana. He's loving life right now. Is this the part where the blade chains cancel the slaughterhouse? Watch this. Nope. Nope. XiaoKai is in hell right now. It's happening. What? Can you do that? Because he lost the Berserker, maybe buys the other one. I think he was trying to make a lightning shield. It's very rare to see Hitman not get this, by the way. And he went Hex first. Oh my god, there is the timing. He's not ready. And he has no Town Portal. Okay, he's going to speed scroll right now. He's going to do that. What a strong timing. This is sick. Hitman completely didn't anticipate this. This is such a good reaction because he saw the Blade West here. He anticipated probably that the Shadow Hunter was in the bottom right. And then now, this is going to do a lot of damage in terms of lost mining time. I thought he could go for a burrow maybe, but... Ooh, he's forced to TP. So yeah, perfect reaction by Hitman, I think, to come back. He didn't anticipate the move, but he reacted the best that he could, given the circumstances. I think using the speed scroll was absolutely necessary. He got back there in no time. But then now he can resume the creeping. Maybe with something a little less greedy. Maybe the merchant first. Like, you don't have to go this far. Maybe even this, I think, would be fine. He's starting to have more grunt now. Losing that Berserker was big, to be honest.
A player's forces are under attack.
Damn, those skeletons. He's relentless. He keeps sending them. It's funny, I've really gotten used of 2K1 zoom now as observer. So I feel like maybe I can increase it a tiny bit more. Maybe I can try 2200 next time, but these does look pretty good, I would say, right now. Maybe I shouldn't overdo it. So, a good Creepjack uses dust. Trying to do as much damage as possible onto this guy. Ooh, actually, Mantle plus Claws. That's a very helpful Lich. Shadow kind of struggling to level here. A Thorn Chieftain now on the way. And yeah, the winner of this match will play against Moon and Lin. And whoever loses will face Star-Shaped and Thorzane. Supposedly next week, not necessarily next week. Like, if they cannot find a good time, then maybe we'll wait a little bit more. But ideally, all the next round matches should be played next week. But yeah, this is technically kind of already into the next week because it's 2 AM here. But 3 AM now, in fact. I'm pretty excited for Arc against 15 Sway because Arc absolutely destroyed 15 Sway in the 2-on-2. So I want to see how the solo goes, because 15 Sway is supposedly pretty good. Damn, this Blade Master is stuffed. Double Sleepers of AG, Circlet. Torrent Chieftain shows up, it's time to start leveling that guy. On the other side, what do we have? There's still no Town Portal, so he didn't rebuy a Town Portal, so it could be scary if he gets caught. You want to be really careful not to get caught here on the map. It'd be quite disastrous if that were to happen. I like that the blade has dust, because you can always know that there's going to be burrow being used by the opponent, and you want to kill those fiends. Oh, snap. This could be a bad time. Oh my god, blade. Wait, he's dusted? No. That's the speed scroll. So now the item goes to XiaoKai. XiaoKai looking pretty good in that game, I gotta say. With standard play, 1-2-0 kind of showed the way of how to play against Orc with the Dark Ranger third and just very good micro in those fights. You know, Frost Armor, the big game changer as well in this matchup. We got a Scroll of the Beast for him, by the way. And on the other side, we're not playing with any Dispel, so that Scroll of the Beast could be really, really good. Third place with 1700 zoom, right? Yes, that's correct. Kodo's getting caught. Again, a Creepjack. XiaoKai is all over the place. There's Creepjack. Goes for the dust. The Blade Master could be in danger here. He's gonna get coiled. Oh my god. Healing Wave hit sometime. Now there's a Destroy as well. Blade didn't have Orb yet. I think it's not just not... He didn't have that much gold, maybe. I mean, now he has enough. Damn, XiaoKai playing a really sick game here. Yeah, next game we're gonna be playing on US West 5, so Hitman should have a pretty big ping advantage next game. But in this one, I think XiaoKai had better ping, right? I believe. But not by too much, actually, I think. Don't remember exactly. TC almost 2. Oh my god, he's been on him the whole time. I mean, it's Amazonia. It's not hard to creepjack, but to see an undead bully an orc like this is so weird for me. Because I come from the generation where undead was getting trashed by orc every time. Trying to run away. Might have to turn around and re-engage here. Kodo getting chased. And that Tauren is 1 pixel away from level 2, so we don't have aura yet. Morphs, 1 more destroyer. So that means no more statue. But he's combat ready, a lot more so than Hitman here. Skeletons might give level 2 to the TC, but Kodo gonna get targeted right off the bat. Hitman trying to get another invuln in the meantime to come back. But we got 60 supply for XiaoKai, who's absolutely on fire. I know that a lot of undeads struggle against Hitman usually, but XiaoKai, with a masterful performance here in game 1 so far. And by the way, quick plug. The replays are going to be available for subscribers. I will send them later today. Like the replays for the entire last week. Every match that I was in and casted, which was every match except just the one. So hit that freaking sub button right now. Yeah, triple destroy going to be very hard to snipe here. I feel like, should he get maybe a Bat Rider? They're supposed to be web every time, but there's also coil. Yeah, Hitman just doesn't have much. 34 supply to 59. That would be one of the best holds I've ever seen in my life if he was able to hold here. Illusions can only do so much against destroyers as well. And he gets silenced perfectly. Why the hell is my voice breaking? Yeah, the daylight savings thing messed me up really bad actually. I was sure this match was going to be at midnight. And then later on I was like, wait a second. And turns out it's at 2 AM. But you know what? Passion. Passion is keeping me up right now. Why not? But yeah, I expect a different time for them to play against... I don't think the Koreans will play in the morning. Because right now in the morning they started at 9 AM for XiaoKai and 15 Sway. XiaoKai disengaging a bit. He fell to 52 supply, but he's gonna kill one Kodo here. DK still has a healing scroll. Dark Ranger gets level 3. Hitman's trying to survive in his base right now. He got creepjacked so many times this game. Like the attack in the main base, even though there was a TP use, I think was huge because it prevented the Shadowhunter from really leveling like he wanted to. Invuln available, he can use that and combine it with a Salvia. Blademaster taking a boatload of damage. And those units still going strong. He waited all this time to use the Skull of the Beast. And then used it, and now it finally ran out. $32 supply against 51. Can Hitman get the hold? Dust used to try and get one of those fiends. Blade going down. Uses potion of healing. Big stone planning in the middle of everything. Burrow shooting the whole time here. Shadowhunter being targeted. Is still working with quite a bit of mana here. Where are those heals? There it is. Salve on the Torrent Chieftain, perhaps. Blademaster doing work, but he's going to take a truckload of damage again. Can't quite re-engage. XiaoKai is feeling confident. He's inside of the orc base on top of a burrow. And he's not backing down. One more potion. Oh my god. He's spamming so many potions. Blades. He's getting targeted. He's trying to pull back. There's no more mana for one healing wave. He's kind of in jail right now in this corner. Torrent Chieftain is going to go down before the next healing wave goes through. Hitman, it was a valiant effort, but I think the Sundead army cannot be denied here. There's still the healing scroll as well on the DK. He used so many potions. Actually, micro-wise, this was pretty impressive. That Hitman was able to hold on for as long as he was. I think ideally he should have tried to get these statues out of there. They just provide too much. Okay, put this one on 1 HP. Okay, he's actually going to finish it. Goes for the repair now. Blades in danger. This base actually, like, wasn't too bad for him to maneuver around. Got more targets. You don't have the mana for a windwalk, and that's going to be it for game 1 here. XiaoKai takes it. What map was it? Conceal Hill. Let me check if somebody updated the score maybe so I can update the overlay. Yes, it's done. Thank you. Probably Kara. I mean, whoever did it, thank you. I can edit that real quick. I unblocked you, Stucell. Don't let me down. Alright, so the last game won't be counted yet because, you know, there's the delay and everything. I guess they don't see my message in the chat, or... I guess since XiaoKai is taking a bit to join, I can remind you guys about the Macherino exclamation mark tag team in chat. There is a Macherino for this page. It's already at 2,460 bucks thanks to all the big contributions that we got. I mean, any amount helps to build a prize pool if you guys want to help out and build a prize pool even more. And it's more than welcome. That's just a quick one, guys. I hope XiaoKai doesn't complain about this host because they're gonna have Asia East for almost every game. They got it twice on the 2-on-2. Let's go, champ. I think Ladin is casting as well, if you guys want to check him out, in Korean. But he's very handsome. You could tune in for the Warcraft and stay for the cam. There's my booster, fam. Alright. Let's see. Starting in the bottom right, bottom left. Altar first, so quick Death Knight looks like perhaps... just perhaps a Ted Finn build. XiaoKai, in the top right, we've got the Hitman. I'm guessing Blademaster again. It really seems to be like his hero in this matchup. He's not too much of a Farseer fan from what I've seen. It's good to be able to mix in both, but it's also very good to like specialize in one and get really good at it. Hitman is making American Warcraft 3 great again, guys. Yeah, it's the graveyard, so it's Ted Fiend. Fast DK into Fiends like we saw last game. He did very good with that DK. That attack, I wasn't sure in the main base, like... it felt like he TP'd very quickly, but to be honest, I agree with it because he lost no Fiends. He forced the Orc back. And it would have been greedy. I don't think he would have been able to get a burrow, provided Hitman repaired correctly, which I'm sure he would have, so... it was actually the correct call for him to go for that the way he did. Yo, Stucell WC3 with a sub, thank you very much. Welcome back. Oh, welcome, actually. Okay, so he spots the Blade Master. This Sakura doesn't give a damn. On the other side, we got a scout from Hitman. He's using that extra one supply of Orc perfectly. T21 out of 21. And he's gonna fast tech. It's so sick how much like one single little thing like this can change. He sees the exact Ted Finn build. And then after that, it's not like, you know, that guy just dies and he's useless. No, he can keep him out there and keep scouting. He sees that the DK is not there, so then he's gonna deduce that he's probably up there. And then he can adjust accordingly his own creep route. But yeah, this time the shop was made in a safer spot. So he's gonna be able to use that. There's not gonna be a cancel because the creeps showed up and were annoying or whatever.
Players' forces are under attack.
Like we're streaming right now at NA hours. I'm curious, how hyped would you guys be at the idea of seeing Hitman against Moon in this tournament? Or Hitman against Lin? Or Hitman and Arc against Moon and Lin. Or Arc against Moon, Arc against Lin. These are matchups that could happen if these guys can win here. But obviously XiaoKai and 15 Sway, they're, you know, there are no easy matches for anybody. We saw in game 1 what XiaoKai can do. Yes, the 2-on-2 was fairly unimpressive by them, but in solo, that's I think where they excel the most. Alright, Blade is 2. Moving in for some harass. There's already Dust on the other side, so he's fully ready to receive him. About to get that level 2 there. Maybe the Blade can get the steal on this one. Okay, he's gonna reveal that he's here with the grunt showing up, maybe? No, okay, he moved back. That's such a smart move. Very well done. Yeah, and there is no card, so that's an easy steal for the Blade. This is like what makes the difference between a good player and a very top player. He saw with the Blade that the Undead was here. He knew that if he sent the grunt, it's obvious that the Blade is there. So he moved back the grunt, and he didn't reveal that he was here. This is so well done, like, because that creep might not seem that like the biggest deal, but now it's the Blade with the experience lead over the DK. Whereas the DK might have been in a pretty good spot now if he got that. And like the Blade would still be pretty far from 3, whereas like now he's 2.5. This is actually 2.6.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shadow Hunter starts, Brute Strength. What else? Tier 3? Not starting anything yet. Kind of busy microing on the other side, trying to catch a Fiend. But yeah, Tier 3 didn't start here. Maybe a mistake, maybe a bit of miss macro. As soon as it starts, I'll check. He's got a lot of gold and lumber. He's gonna do it now, I guess. No? Hitman floating a lot of gold and lumber here. Yeah, but it's worth it, I guess, if he kills 2 Fiends. Ideally, he would have pressed the hotkey real quick and started that, because now he's definitely floating quite a bit. Kills another Fiend. Oh my god. This reminds me of Lucifron against Pink on this map, which was a very brief game where Lucifron rushed with Shadow into a second and absolutely wrecked Pink in 3 minutes. Okay, tier 3 is there. He's on the exactly 31 out of 31. We've got Claws +5 and the Circlate on the Blade, and now Shadowhunter shows up. He could just steal this camp. Wait, is he gonna... He's trying to hide from the skeletons. I was wondering if he might steal that. That would be too greedy. I think if the Blade shows up... No! Oh my god, he's gonna do it. Oh man, no, he's looking for a fight. Yeah, Blade sees this. He's ready for the feast here. Give me those fins. Num 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 num. That's dead, I think. Oh my god, what a dominant game so far. Completely different to game 1 here. And he's just gonna tap out. XiaoKai has seen enough. Alright then. I guess that's how it is, huh? No time to waste. So, third map was Northern Isle. Yeah, Hitman's like, that's more like it. Yeah, we're back on Asia East now, though. Probably the main host that, yeah, we'll use for this whole match, which sucks for Arc because he's the only one with a slightly higher ping, but I guess you can't fight geography, can you? There is a coupon code, by the way, on the match arena, guys. ! tag team in the chat. You'll get the match arena link. And then you can go on the website, you sign in with Twitch, you press contribute. There must be some left, I would assume. And then you type top 3 up there in coupon codes. You click confirm. And that should donate 50 cents towards the prize pool without you doing necessarily anything. You just materialize money out of your own mind. Like Wanda. And these guys are like straight down to business. They join lobby, they're like, go. They have 1 gear, go. Winning. Oh my god. They took the same team, I guess. Apparently they go so fast that they didn't pick the correct teams. That last game was brutal. They almost forgot something. But Daddy Todd is on point. And I'm not gonna let you start the game with the wrong race, Hitman. I'm here, I'm ready. I'm awake. 3 AM, what's up? Place your bets in the chat. See one of the mods doing great job. I think Hitman, sorry, Ladin is restreaming my stream, by the way. He probably saw me like just going ham and he's wondering what the hell is going on. Was that on US West? Yeah, last game was on US West, so there was a big ping advantage for Hitman. But now we're back on Asia East. I think it's fair. Like the Chinese players have a ping advantage every game. I thought that giving the ping advantage to Hitman at least one game was fair. Especially because Ark is going to be the one suffering the whole time with the higher ping than everybody else. Just trying to keep it fair. I think like I'm pretty reasonable. There has been some hard calls, but sometimes, but like you have to make them as a tournament organizer. But I think most players have been very relaxed. I would say in particular, the players playing from China or Korea that have had to play with very high pings, they haven't been annoying at all. Like Moon and Lin were great sports, and then today Sok and Chimico as well. They kept playing with higher ping because Russia Central and West India were not working well, so we had to play on EU East 4. And yeah, they took it very well. I kept apologizing to them and they were like, no, don't worry about it. And actually, their next match is going to be against Mikael and Thunder, so there's going to be absolutely zero delay for them. So I'm glad that actually we're going to get that match next in that group. I think it was D? No? Yeah, D. And actually, we've got a couple matches already scheduled for next week. I'll show them later. I forgot to show you the W3 booster thing. I'll show after this game. Yeah, the thing is, I need reminders on that, but there's a 2 minutes delay. So it's kind of hard to... Alright, Blade Master. Yet again here. Shop. Kind of safe. Close to his base. DK... No! Crypt Lord. Dude, I missed everything. And he opens... He's so sure it's going to be a Blade. I think... Did he buy that before he saw the Blade? No, maybe not actually. Oh, I see the price pool went up by 10 bucks. I'll shout everybody else that's helped out with that after the game. I don't want to do it mid-game, but thank you very much, whoever it is. You'll get a proper shout out after this. Stick around. Stick around. I'll shout your name. I'll say your name. Ring of Protection +3 against Circlut. The item hunt has begun. And it's not a Crippled Expo, actually. Hitman scouted, right? I see 20 supply out of 21, so I assume he scouted. Wait, did he? No, he didn't. Unless he went through there. Oh, this is... Wait, I'm gonna check the stream. I don't think he scouted. Because the fog here wasn't explored. Unless he went through there, but I don't think... He was probably... expecting standard, but XiaoKai is capable of playing Crypt Lord. I don't know if Hitman knows that. But in this case, it's not an expo, so it's not that worrying, you know? Like, he's gonna show up late at the expo, so what? See if you can distill. No, not on this one. Yeah, so he shows up on time to bother him a bit. Wait, oh my god, he bought some stuff. I guess he found a second item here, and then he bought something... Like, the marketplace is so sick for something like a Blade Master. You can just keep buying stuff. Ooh, Blade Master. He's moving in. I think it's too late to steal the Magi. Oh no, maybe not. Uses dust, but he was out of range. Oh my god, the item. Ooh! Oh, he had full inventory. He couldn't have gotten it anyway, unless he used Speed Scroll, but he was too risky, I guess. So greater mana picked up by the Crypt Lord. He's gonna go for the block here. The Grunt in position.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god. Even under the Ice Tower. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I think he can't go deeper because that would be Impale. That Grunt can make it out. There is Speed Scroll available. Maybe thinking about Impaling, but yeah, I don't think he can get the kill anyway, so he's not gonna bother. I made the third burrow this time, by the way. If he hadn't made the third burrow, he would be at 31 out of 31 now. So this is kind of weird. Maybe he just wants to tech and then start the next grunt immediately, but he's supposed to get brute strength, right? Because he has 3 grunts already. This is a pretty nice base, by the way. Like, if he makes the slaughterhouse here, it never gets cancelled, I think. That might be the whole point of this base. And this blade is keeping him at home. This guy is like, get back to quarantine. You're not wearing your mask. Go back home. What do you think this is, Florida? Crypt Lords looking for that sweet level 3. He actually made it away. He left the units at home. This is funny. Oh, he's gonna try and block. Speed scrolls in. He's like, oh, you want to send your hero away? He's gonna dive. Oh my god, those fiends. A big misplay potentially for XiaoKai. I mean, oh, he's gonna get a grunt actually. One fiend goes down. Acolyte being targeted. He knows that the tech started not so long ago. Any Acolyte that he can kill would be huge here. Shadowhunter headed in that direction. He's looking to try and steal one of the scamps. DK about to come out. So he would be able to save the fiend and some of the Acolytes if they get targeted. Holy shit! Windwalk? Wait, he cannot get out if he goes in. Oof. That's too close for comfort here. I know many orcs that would have just been like, alright, screw it. I have to. You know, like Dota 2 tower divers. They see a low hit point support on the tower, they just cannot help themselves. They're like, I gotta get that kill. And this time, obviously, it's different because he's facing Crypt Lord. He's gonna go for Totem to add walkers. He's gonna want to rush that third hero regardless, and then put down the tiny Great Hall in Expo. Actually, no, I'm not sure. You do that against Expo, but against one base, I guess you don't Expo yourself. You just creep, right? How 50-cent donation by coupon work? Where this money come from? It comes from Matcherino. Kinda like us as a sponsor. If people use that, it means that they're using their website, and I guess they're happy with that. And to be honest, my campaigns on Matcherino are always successes, so they've been very nice to me. I think we had almost used all the coupons that we had initially, and then they added some more. Holy shit, did the price pool jump a bunch again? Weren't we at 460 or something? So that means it jumped $60. I'll have a look after the game. Thank you so much, guys. Right now, the first place finish is like 1k1. So that would mean 550 per player. So that's very nice, I think. If you can build it more, I'll be really happy. But I'm already very happy. And I think the players are as well, so far. Playing on host bots and ping has been a little bit tricky in certain matches, but a lot of players are putting up with it, and I think it's cool to see a global event. WT Champions has been helping me figure out some of the lag issues as well. It's been a lot of fun. I like organizing tournaments, even though it's kind of stressful at times, and you know, you run into some issues. Your anxiety goes up. Sobi Maskov is great to have, by the way, here. You can spam a little bit more healing waves, maybe even like when creeping sometimes to stay like super healthy. But now we have Tri-Hero out for the Undead. And he's ready to use that greater mana, but it's Impale level 1. It's kind of the same scenario as we saw in the 2-on-2 earlier. Where he went Beatles level 2, you know, kind of standard. But then if you want to fight with the Impale, you need to have it at least level 2 ideally. It's just so much better. Ball of the Winds. Orb of Lightning's already there. He has 2 speed scrolls saved up in his inventory. And it's Hex Healing Wave as it will be here. There's never Serpent Words usually against Undead. Pick up Talisman of Evasion on the other side. And Leech with Orb is always the nice little boost here. To start fighting more efficiently or create bigger camps. Okay, this one up there, but... Oh, so there is a temple. I don't know why he's carrying it on the DK. And yeah, Hitman, at this point, he's not even interested in harassing anymore. He knows that Undead will have dust anyway. And he will use that on time. So instead, he's using his blade to do extra damage to creep even quicker. It's like very, very clever the way he's doing this. Shadow almost level 3. He just scanned somewhere. I missed it. He just used the crystal ball. I couldn't quite catch where. Oh, he just used it. Wait. That was him, right? Yeah. Wait, I thought he did. What the hell? Yeah, so he scanned here. He saw that the Undead was there. What do we get? Cloak of Flames. Those are a bit of extra damage, but not the most amazing for sure. Let's see what we get on the other side. Medallion of Courage. Very nice on the Chieftain. Because you want Strength and Intel, and that's exactly what this gives you. 5 and 5, so... 315 mana pool, 925 hit points, and that's on level 2. So that's very, very nice. And the plus 5 damage, I guess, like... Not the most important, but, you know, you'll take it, I guess. Walker Master, close to finishing. We got War Drums. Aura being researched. He's gonna Q and snare immediately behind. There is not a Kodo yet. Oh no, there is. Wait, does he want to engage? He sees that the Undead is here. Blade probably looking to pick up an Invuln. You always need to have that one, otherwise he can get melted in an instant. He also takes that away from the Undead by doing that. I wonder if using Invuln here would be worth, but I guess Undead would just morph that into a Destro and coil it. Oh, there is Sentry Ward. He might realize, because he's not dusted. If he clicks on himself here and he checks down there, he sees that he's not dusted, he's gonna realize there's a Sentry Ward. Damn, those beetles have been relentless on those peons. And even though they don't kill them, they prevent mining time every time. It's like super annoying. Might not seem like much, but this ends up adding up. So whole map has been crept except this. Somehow Hitman didn't realize. As this wasn't done at all. I think if he did, he would have gone there and grabbed it. Maybe with the TC only, because he can get level 3 then. He's gonna see it now. But then the Undead's gonna show up, I think, maybe in that corner. They're both saving on 50 supply right now. Ooh, the Blade needs to be in position to help out with the army here in a second. XiaoKai about to move up and Hitman has no idea. If you have this army on top of you, this is usually pretty bad news. He gets engaged into Walker getting targeted. Impale lands right off the bat. Hitman in trouble here. Saves the Walker, but Destroyers are going to take it out. He revives the other one with Ancestral Spirit. Okay, big save, actually. I thought this one was going to die and this was going to be really bad, but... He actually didn't lose as much, but sadly the Torrent Chieftain didn't get level 3. So not the best of scenarios here. Those beetles actually would give him some nice XP here. Yeah, that's why he's moving there. TC3, like if you can get closer to it, you should. He's gonna stalk the Undead. Is there a dust? There isn't. But there's Banshees. So AMS is gonna be a thing. Woo! Very close. Holy shit, 159. Bam. Dude, this is sick. When I watch this, I'm like, god damn, I should play Orc against Undead. If I could kill one statue per game like this, I'd just, like... I'd be so happy. Is that TC3? Woo! 1 XP! That's what feels bad right here. 1 XP point. He's gonna turn around here. XiaoKai might have overextended. He hasn't used MS yet, so I guess he wants to curse the army mostly. Big Impel is going to land on a lot of the units, but that Torrent Chieftain is about to go to work with some big stomps. He doesn't have an invuln. Maybe he needs to transfer an invuln. He pulls it back. He's going to wait for maybe 1 or 2 healing wave. Was trying to chew on one of those units. He ate a ghoul already. Destroyer going down very fast. Torrent Chieftain being targeted. He hasn't transferred the invuln. He speed scrolls out. And he gets out. I don't think there's a salve, so he just needs to spam healing wave. He needs to transfer invuln maybe, so he can go deep again, but then the Blade Master would be exposed. So he wants to keep that. One of the wind hasn't been used yet. Maybe he's waiting for the Destroyer to be out of there. Hitman disengages a little bit. He has a clarity he can use. Kodo gets Impel. Oh my god, those Impels have been absurd. And the Undead's still going strong here.
Players' forces are under attack.
We're not sure who's winning. 54 supply to 46. Hitman is still a good fight here. Torrent Chieftain coming in. He doesn't have a stomp. Everything gets impaled. He's gonna melt. Oh my god, he dies when the healing wave was in the air. And I think he died with a scroll. He needs to instant rebuy maybe. He died with a scroll of healing in the inventory. Freaking impel. XiaoKai chasing now. Looking pretty good right now. And the aura from the orc is gone because he lost his TC, so he doesn't have endurance, so he's not fast. Against an undead who's got unholy aura. Gets a deny on the Kodo. Holy shit, that was sick. He's gonna try and fight under his shop. Torrent Chieftain has been restarted, but it's gonna take forever for him to come back. He was level 3. Big Impel lands. Ancestral Spirit being used. And we're kind of in the same position as we were earlier on Amazonia, I feel like. He's like stuck inside of his base. And actually the shop being gone as fast as it was because he was at the front. That's a problem. Like there's no clarities, no more clarities available. No health potion, no mana potion. At least he bought those before. Yeah, XiaoKai very confident now. He's even taking Expo behind this. He even made an Abom. He's like, I can just kill your Kodos, so Abom is actually going to be useful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Single Abom without Disease Cloud. My favorite. Destroyer being targeted. I don't know how, but there's not so much mana to work with for XiaoKai, but he just has the bigger army regardless. Hitman's trying to buy some time, but... Oh, that's huge actually. He webs. He needs to load up some peons and target the Destroyer maybe with the piercing. He's waiting for the TC to be out and he's almost back out. He's gonna come back with enough mana, I think, to do one stomp right off the bat. Yeah. That's lightning shot down. It's so sad that he died. Like the healing wave didn't actually hit. It's so weird. It was on him. We saw him go through, but it didn't hit on time. It's almost like a cast time when it lands. Going for the TC again. There is healing wave. He has a scroll as well. It means to remake shop, I guess. Uses the lightning shield on the Blade Master. Stomps everything that he can. Healing scroll gonna be used. Healing wave needs to be spammed. Blade Master in danger. There is no more mana pots. The Cripple's out of mana. But Torrent Chieftain is gonna be targeted. He moves it back correctly. Destroyer being targeted. Hitman, can he get the clutch hold here? 49 supply to 54. TC goes back in. Healing wave again. Every time he gets targeted, he takes so much damage. This army of Orc. Not doing nearly enough damage, it feels like, against what XiaoKai has. And those statues the whole time. Replenishing so much hit points and mana at the same time. He almost has one more stomp. TC in danger. There's no more heal. Spirit Link being used. Blade. Goes for broke on the Destroyer. He's almost level 5. He's just a couple units. Pops the invuln, so as soon as that's done, he's not gonna have any more protection or survivability here. Burrows being loaded up with peons. 3 and 3 at the front. Spirit Walker. He's gonna get coiled. Pops the mana potion and the clarity as well. These burrows do us like absolutely nothing. It's undead. It's sick. In the meantime, we got the Expo being saturated for XiaoKai, looking absolutely amazing here in this game. Hitman's gonna need an insane hold to have a chance. Honestly, I think the statues do too much. I feel like you have to go for the statues. The problem is that he doesn't... Oh my god, the Shadow Hunter. I was gonna say, problem is he doesn't have an invuln anymore. Blade is gonna go down. TC kind of stuck in the middle of everything. And XiaoKai with a brilliant game here. TC getting targeted. Stacking damage super fast. This push just looks unstoppable here. If Undead can get in this position where they've gained an advantage and they get on top of the Orc base, just feels like there's no holding anymore. Kodo being targeted, Blade being restarted. Hitman in a world of trouble right now. No mana on the Shadow Hunter. Expo fully saturated. He's pumping out units left and right. And that's gonna be it. XiaoKai wins the first solo out of this match here. With a 2-1 score. Alright. So that means... Arc versus 15 Sway. I thought that Hitman would be a pretty big favorite here. But XiaoKai, he showed up strong. And he was ready to rumble, guys. That was a rough game. I guess Ark is watching the stream without delay, or with delay, I mean. I think, show that with a booster. Oh, thank you. I will ask. Okay, the Daruthi booster thing, let me check. This is it. So this is hit points and mana, I think. Wait, what's the purple one then? Oh, purple is XP. So right now I think it showed XP, but not hit points and mana. Now it's gonna show hit points and mana. Formula for health bar colorization getting added to observer mode with the upcoming updates. I think this is pretty big. I think it looks really good. Like you can see very clearly like what's happening with the heroes' hit points and stuff. Thanks, Kara. They vetoed the 2 new maps right off the bat. Y'all killing me! Oh my god. What the hell is that clip?
He just ran away into my expansion and just demolished me because I have no mana items. He have like 1000 mana.
Yeah.
So I just need to play like defensively and try to defend. And he just attacked me and like sent beetles, impale, beetles. I just like defended like he just.
That dude is the best. Oh my god. So good. Alright, what's left? Northern Isle, Conceal Hill. What else? Northern Isle, Conceal Hill, and Last Refuge. Impel, impel, impel. The goat himself. I don't know why they thought that it was loser's pick. Yeah, I don't like this system so much, to be honest. Hill Hill, Northern Eye. Consider Last Refuge, Northern Eye. Game name was... Yeah, okay. Yo, Ladin, thank you for the host, my dude. Much love. Yeah, I mean, it seems a little high. Why do you blow my heart? Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. I've posted, by the way, all the VODs of the matches that I observed, which was... Actually, I didn't post the Lossy Front Vortex because it was a shit show of disconnect. But I've posted quite a few VODs on my YouTube already of the matches that already happened. You guys can check it out. Alright. We got 15 Sway up there. Oh, I forgot to shout out. Okay, let's do the Macherino. Okay, what did we get? I think we were here. So Deuce, Too Much Chance with the $10. Thank you so much. Ban listed with the $50. And then 9 Spoons with the 50. We are now $2,570 and 50 cents. Thank you so much, guys. I don't know if there's still coupons and you guys are not using them or if we ran out. Can somebody try that hasn't done it? Click on contribute, you do ToD 3. And then 50 cents will materialize and then you click confirm here after you've signed in with Twitch or whatever. And let me know if it worked. Yeah, Human Against Self here on Conceal Hill. I expect a keeper. I expect an Arc with war paint on his face, shouting MAGA as he rushes in and looks to entangle this poor 15 Sway to death like he did in a 2-on-2. Let's see if the champ Arc can make something happen here, because it's 1-1 right now, and if they go down now in this solo, that would be a very tricky spot for Arc and Hitman to be in. If they go up 2-1, because they won the 2-on-2, they will choose what match happens next. And I'm pretty sure they would choose Hitman against 15 Stray as opposed to Arc against XiaoKai. Thank you so much, N. Williams, for the host. Much love, my dudes. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see. What do we get? Cost of attack +5. That's my man right there. On the other side, he's looking for a wisp at the same time. Wait, oh my god, he could see it from here. This is a terrible spot, it means, for the wisp. He's gonna force a detonation, maybe a shot. Try and deny the kill. He's forcing the Archmage to go. Oh my god. How does he walk around with balls this size? Not going for the detonates. 1 hit point. What a guy. Look at him. Just still mining. Unreal. Unreal. Looks like actually... He got a ring, by the way. 15 Thread, not interested in... Oh shit, wait, did I miss? Why is he missing so much mana? He didn't entangle something? He might have entangled something that escaped, because he doesn't look like he... Or maybe he denied something. Fuck, why am I so bad at observing? Top 3 is used up. Oh, okay, thanks. I will try and ask them to reload a bit. I thought they re-added some, maybe they didn't. Yeah, I was a little bit surprised because I keep talking about the coupon and then I wasn't seeing anybody use it. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, Arc gets a footman kill here. No more entangle. The 1 hit point wisp. Regenerated to 7 hit points. He's moving back in position. Get in position, soldier. Keeper needs to heal. He's gonna have 3 Moonwells by the time he gets home, aka he's gonna have new entangles to work with. On the other side, we got a blacksmith, so we're gonna be playing rifle 1 base. I'm guessing there's gonna be a rifle push. Actually, I don't know. Would you wanna play castle? Ooh, another big steal from Arc. Remember, he's honestly, like, I'm impressed at what he's been able to do considering his ping. Got level 2. He's kind of even 254, 239. So he's even ahead on experience right now by a little bit. Against 15 Stray, gonna chase him away. That Wisp here, I'm guessing got a scout on the blacksmith. I mean, it's obvious that's gonna be there. Against 1 base, it's kind of awkward. Like, a lot of humans, they only expand. So I don't know exactly how Arc wants to play. It's probably standard bears against rifles 1 base. Against Expo, you want a giants, but against 1 base, usually bears will be the go-to. Question is, what's second hero? It's always hard to pick. You go Demon Hunter, Alchemist, Panda, like all of these are very realistic option. A lot of the time, you can anticipate the opponent's gonna Mountain King, so then going for your own Demon Hunter would be really good. Keeper on the hunt here is sharking around. He goes Demon Hunter and he gets improved bow, so... I like that. I think it's solid. And we got Mountain King on the other side. So yeah, Demon Hunter is going to counter Mountain King very nicely here. Arc is playing this pretty well. He's anticipating what 15 Sway is going to be doing basically very well. 15 Sway's just been running. I'm surprised he didn't do this. Now he had plenty of time. Looks like he might want to do the lab first. No? He's just running around. He thought that maybe there was going to be a creep stolen. Okay, so Arc is doing the pull. Can you do that with archers like this? He entangles. 15 stress coming to prevent that. Holy shit. He has dust? Oh my god. Not like this. Not like this. The Ogre is already low. Why is he still attacking the Ogre? Target the footman, bro. By the way, I'm very unapologetically biased for this. I'm obviously cheering for an A. Sorry, guys. I think it'd be cool. We only have one NA team. I want to see them do well. But I think, obviously, I don't have anything against XiaoKai and 15th Wave. They do well. It's fine. I think it would be hype as well to see them against Lin and Moon. He was trying to deny the experience by getting the creeps to actually finish off the Demon Hunter, but doesn't get that. Okay, so that attempt at the center was definitely a little bit overeager. Good read by 15th Wave that this was going to be happening. And now he's going to go for the lab. And yeah, the Demon sadly is not leveling right now when he really should be. Like, you want to rush that level 3 against an MK so that you have mana burn level 2. But yeah, look forward to next week, guys. We're gonna have the winners match happening. We're gonna have all the round 2 matches, I guess, happening, so to speak. And back to Warcraft, like I said, are gonna be doing some. They're gonna be doing the Lowlight Soin versus Vortex Lustifron. At the end of the match, yeah, I'll show the schedule for next week. We've got 3 matches, I think, scheduled so far for next week. And then once this is finished, we're gonna start scheduling the rest immediately. And I hope we get Carson and Bidu casting some Arc Hitman as well for the NA, for the true NA bias to really kick into gear. A Tangle on the Ogre again. Archmage is here. Arc doesn't care. He wants that item. He's like, give me that endurance. It would be kind of hard to get the item against lower ping. But he gets it, and it's a Khadgar. What a man. Gets Keeper level 3. This is big. We got a greater mana on the other side on the Mountain King. Not quite level 2 just yet. He's going for 1 Sorceress. He already went... Wait, he went... What? 2 Priest only? He went 2 Priest with this pull. And then he goes into a Sorceress because he knows he's going to be Bears. Against which you absolutely need a Sorceress. The best thing you could get, probably a greater healing here, I guess. He's coming in, but supposedly too late, right? Ooh, I'm not sure. Gets the greater healing arc. Definitely getting fortunate with some of those items here. He's just gonna TP out, now he's gonna take the risk. Archer gets bolted and killed beforehand. Yeah, he doesn't have Orb yet, he doesn't have Bear Master. Like, it's just a terrible timing. Look at that base. This is beautiful. This is how you hold a rifle push. Enchanter 4 at the front, closed off base, Protector at the back. And Arc realizes that the push is not coming because 15th Wave would have already been there. So in a 400 IQ move, cancels the AP. This is really the part where somehow the human just moves back there and attacks and you're like, oh my god. Why did I cancel that? But no, in this case, he's reading it right. But yeah, now he has Orb. He's about to have Bear Master. And he cues Hardened Skin immediately. So the transition he's already thinking of is going to be there. Demon, he's not close to level 3 here. Picks up an invuln, I guess? No? Didn't have time, maybe? Arc's about ready to fight here. Great pull, by the way, by 15th Wave. He's looking to get level 3 here very fast. He went bash, by the way. So he's looking to land a lot of bolt bash on the demon. Oh shit, the Crips. Arc! Don't sandwich yourself, bro! I know you're American, but it's not the time for a burger, my dude. Oh my god, the Crips. He engaged, he attacked this one as well. No, another bear is gonna fall. Goes for Trance. But Militia had already been called. This is not the best fight for Arc, let's just say that. Keeper getting targeted, he might be in danger, but there is no mana. He has the greater mana. There's Bolt level 2. Oh dear god. Oh, he's not gonna have time. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot believe he got sandwiched by all camps here. I think Arc should have just crapped, maybe. There's tier 3, by the way. Queued by 15th Wave. It's gonna be so hard to come back now. They don't even have a TP, and there's so much mana on this same game. That greater mana really made the game for him. So he's going to MGs behind. There's already Hardened Skin that he researched earlier, remember? Oh my god, he finds True Shot. No. You gotta be kidding me. Easily the best item here that he could have found because he's going rifles. Not so much lumber, actually. He skipped the lumber mill. So he just have enough lumber here to start Priest Master, but that's about it. He can't start third hero for a while. They are going for more creeping. He needs that demon level 3 super bad against DMK. But usually, so there is Sorceress Adept, aka there's going to be Invis on the MK, so it's not even easy to go for the mana burn on this guy in the fight. Because he's supposed to stumble the demon as a priority. Holy shit. Arc, no, no. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I would have cried if he lost that. Oh my god. Oh my god, the keeper gets a level and some hit points. He has no rejuve. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's cornered. No! Not like this. And those guys think they can escape. There is a flying machine literally. Even if you buy Zeppelin. I think this is game. That's a shame to lose a game like this. Too many mishaps, you know, like start like here. And now 15 Sways in the 6th spot. Honestly, I know Giants are good, but I don't know how you come back from this one here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because 15 Sway easily can go into Knights now. And it's going to have Inner Fire, and there's no Fairy Dragons. I mean, it's just going to be so much supply ahead. It's getting a second MG, but even like not so much backline. He sees there's an extra camp here. I guess he's going to grab it. He already has a TP, so he's going to try and steal that. Very well done by 15 Sway to realize he could just go down there and steal everything. Gets the Crystal Ball. Tell me that guy is stuck. What? Bro. Oh, he's keeping it here on... He can't go through, right? I think. Yo, so sorry, man, with the resub 25 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Welcome back. +2 rifles. Okay, he's gonna TP. And Arc immediately TPs as well. But did he steal the whole expansion creep? He's 2.8. I think he got most, but I see like the small orange thing on the minimap still up there.
Are under attack.
Yeah, so he went from having no lumber to getting like both. Oh, he didn't finish it. He just got the item. That would have been Demon 3. Because like now Demon is still not here. Okay, he's gonna get it there. Damn, Ark is so mad he's killing a sheep. Let's replenishment potion, sells it immediately, and he gets a TP? What? He wants to hit and run the main base. Night Elf from one base is always dangerous on this map, but the hero levels here are just so high for 15 Sway that this is like not one of those games where MGs are supposed to do well. But I'm surprised that he only has one Knight, and he hasn't even made Sundering Blades. But there's gonna be Inner Fire, and there is like absolutely no counter to that. Like, I don't think he can afford to use so many wisps in the fight. Maybe he can bring a few, but they could also get targeted. Like, the true shot is huge. It increased the damage of the rifle so much. Especially with Inner Fire. It feels like Ark needs like a perfect fight somehow. A perfect big fight with MGs. That he barely wins. And then he uses the fountain. Yeah, getting an archer caught like this is not going to help his case. MG's at the front. Can he land some... in some big mana burns, yes. In the first place, but Demon's taking a lot of damage as well. Wisps coming in, very well done here. But now Inner Fire is gonna start being spammed on everything. The Greater Healing was already used. There's almost a bolt. What does he go for? Demon needs to burn the MK again. Paladin getting targeted. There's no staff. He's gonna kill the Paladin. Demon going low. He can staff him out. He's gonna do that. There's Moonwells as well. Keeper getting targeted. Arc, Arc, Arc. Oh my god, there's one more bolt. Oh no! And he uses it on the Demon. Yeah, I mean, those archers, they can't do enough in the backline. Giants are slow 24/7. He makes it to the backline. Yeah, Giants are not enough here to win this. Even if he sends this to Fountain, it's gonna take like 10 years to heal. And this army is still going strong in the meantime. Demon really strong. He doesn't have orb either. So he's literally doing no damage here. And that's it for game 1. 15 Sway, our victor. Okay, what was the map? Last Refuge. I think we say we're gonna try US West 4. Which would be 54 MS against like 190. Okay, I hope that 15 Sway sits through the lag, unless it's like really unbearable. Okay, he has almost 200 MS on this one, so it shouldn't be good. But it would be nice for Ark to have at least 50 MS in one single freaking map in this whole match, wouldn't it? Alright. Got 15 Sway up there. Now on Last Refuge. I guess it's a clear pick between the maps that were left. Yeah, kind of sad for Ark last game. Like, he had some good items at first, but I think that first Creepjack really messed him up at the Ogre. It was a great read, I think, by 15 Sway to realize that this was happening and prevent it. Because if he had just let it happen, I think Ark might have been able to pull really far ahead from that move. Oh, snap. Let me check WeChat. It might be too laggy, I guess. He's not saying anything on the WeChat. Okay, they're saying he's lagging too much. I guess 312 MS. Yeah, we have to rehost, I guess. We cannot force him to play like this. Kind of sad for Ark, because he's gonna have bad ping every game. What can you do? Yeah, kind of sad for Ark, but yeah, what can you do? Let me update the score thingy, I guess, real quick. They're gonna be ready fast, I assume. I will start the game first and then edit. Come on, Ark. One sec, guys. I'm just editing this thing up there. Boom. There we go. All right. Same positions. I kind of like the colors last game. The purple and yellow ain't too bad either. Let's see. Can Arc bring it back here? Looks like a Beastmaster build. Which 15 Sway should be pretty experienced against. But yeah, Arc was doing a lot of things very well last game, but then, you know, once mishaps start happening, they really add up very quickly. And then also, there were some great items for 15 Sway. Like, Greater Mana is just the absolute dream in a Mountain King versus Demon Hunter scenario. And he also got True Shot. I mean, come on, like, you're going rifles, you get True Shot. Is like Undead finding Khadgar. Just insane. US West 5 is optimized for China. Can you try that one? Well, it's so well optimized for China that Arc has 400 MS on US West 5. So no, we cannot try that one. Because I think we pretty much know how it's going to go with 400 MS. But yeah, Hitman has a great ping to US West 5. He had like 30 or something. And then the Chinese players had a decent ping as well. I think next Hitman series, we're going to do 2 US West host and then 1 Asia East. Because so far it's been the Chinese team that has had the better ping, like in most, like almost all the time, basically. I assume that they're gonna send Hitman out next against 15 Sway. That's a sick wisp. Arc actually spotted that it was straight Expo. And now 15 Sway sees the neutral hero build, I guess. He's taking a lot of damage, actually. That's why I think some elves against these, they send their first bear here, because even if the human's standing there, like, you lose peasants immediately. Footman's going to be pretty annoying, but he can also target that with the archers. Yeah, very well done. I think the Footman dies first, right? Yeah. Oh, he's going to feed 3 XP. He's rushing down there now, though. Oh, holy shit, that's fast. So the Footman was there by design to slow down the creeping. But I think the Rock Golem will be dead before... Yeah, so the Archer in danger, though. Yeah, that's dead. Gets True Shot himself. And he got level 2 from that, actually. Gets the bear too. Oh my god.
A player's forces are under attack.
15 straight. That's actually a pretty good build here, I guess. And creep route against what Arc's doing. I hadn't really thought of that or seen any human do it. Play this aggressive. I think 15 straight plays multiple races, so he really understands the strengths and weaknesses of each in these situations. He's taking revenge for the 2-on-2 right now, I can tell you that. Does Arc not realize it was straight Expo? I feel like he could have sent the bear here and done a ton of damage. You might not realize. It's funny how that Footman scouting, forcing the attack on him is what really messed up Arc. Because then the Archer was really low. That's what gives Archmage level 2. And then it just changes the whole game, basically. Forcing some detonates. Ooh, one of them died, right? Yeah. I think that was just the one detonate.
A player's forces are under attack.
Don't have anything to scan, yeah. Actually, if he sends something here, like let's say a Footman, waking up the crisps would be worth it for Arc. I'm just worried Arc doesn't realize that there's the Expo. I really think that if he sends... if he one hits, I think he doesn't finish it, maybe. So he's waiting. They're both waiting for the first one to hit. Yeah, he's gonna try, but then deny. Really well done by both players, but Arc lost patience first and kind of got punished for it with the deny here. This is every bit of experience matters a lot at this stage, but there's no tech yet. Right, so on the other side, it's about to finish.
A player's forces are under attack.
Arc looking to resume creeping here in a sec. I want some barking in the chat, guys. Come on. Make some noise for him. Arc going up against a very strong player. Not the most well-known, but very high up there. I don't think that 15 Stray is like a low-rated player by all means. I think he's like one of the rising stars in China. One of the new generation players. One of the rare new generation players. Naga was bot. Careful not to get surrounded here. That would be pretty bad. Yeah, he reacts on time. And actually, about to get level 3 Beastmaster here. Whereas on the other side, we're working on Archmage level 3. He has... Actually, he could use that very soon here.
A player's forces are
When you're missing both hit points and mana, it's always nice. Just use that and not have to worry about that anymore. Big push coming up from Big Daddy Arc. He's going to have the second bear in a bit, but it's always a long cooldown. Look at this. 30 seconds more for the next bear to be there. Tree immediately gets scouted. Very fortunate for 15 Sway, but he might be forced to Town Hall, I think, in a sec. As he has only one tower. 18 seconds more. Oh no, don't get your mana burnt. Oh my god. He absolutely cannot lose mana here. Just put it on hold position. What do you mean I'm backseating too much? Tower in danger. He's gonna force the TP. He can get a cancel on this one. Yeah, very well done. Oh no, he's not gonna... Oh wait. Oh, he did have bear. He just reloaded. I don't think there is defend, but maybe. Is there? No, there is. Okay. But bears are pretty good. Yeah, that's a lot of footman defense and water torrents doing a lot of damage. Archer's kind of trying to get out of there. Clarity was popped right in front of everything. Goes for the Berserker. Yeah, the Naga's putting in work. Archers fall very quickly here in these situations as well. Behind this, we got double lore on the way. He hasn't restarted the tree near the expo. One more archer falls. That's the problem. Looking for the chase on the Archmage, but there's still the... I mean, he can make it out, and then there's the replenishment pushing. If he could block him on the other side... Yeah, I don't think he can get it. And then as long as that expo goes up... he's gonna go rifles. I don't think this push could work here.
player's forces are under attack.
Archer trying to make it home. Bear targets the Archmage. If... Oh my god. Oof. This got scary for a sec. He used the regen potion. And back to attacking the footmen we go. 15 has so much gold. Like, he's gonna start pumping rifles as soon as this... Oh, this is not being finished. That's actually pretty good for Arc. Because as soon as this finishes here, it starts pumping rifle. Look, he has 1500 gold. MK is on the way. It's actually not more than on the way. It's about to come out. Started rifle production. Sorry, priest production. 2 priests into this pool. And now the big rifle production is going to begin. Arc restarts the tree on the other side. Yeah, one archer is going to fall to Stormbolt here. No tier 3 yet. He's out of wood. I guess he lost a bunch of wisps to the initial rush earlier, so he lost so much wood. I mean, everything's very wood costly at this stage. Like Lores, Abolish, Dryads, getting the tree here. Yeah, just gonna go for a bit of creeping. You should definitely turn off Frozen Arrow to save mana for the fight. And on the other side, he's not pulling back the Archmage for some reason. Maybe it's just not enough units, he feels like, with the damage. But yeah, human with this economy, you can be sure that he's gonna pump out 60 supply of rifles and an attack. It's the perfect map for it as well. You can just creep a bunch. And usually for Night Elf to hold this, it takes no less than Mountain Giants. Oh, this is bad. It's still tier 2 here. At least he turned off Frozen Arrow. I gave the TP to Naga, really? He bought 2 scrolls, but you don't have much of an army to use them right now. Oh my god, no. This Ancient of War brought... Scumbag brought the creeps here to attack this. He's going to the other shop, but that's already done. Oh, he got True Shot as well. Oh my god. It's so much better for him because he's gonna have like just a stupid supply of rifles. It's really sick that he keeps getting True Shot like this when going rifles. Not looking hot for Arc. Beastmaster already kind of low. Goes for a Fort Lightning and Berserker. There's a Bolt. Oh, he dodges it. Very well done by Arc. But he don't have much of an army here behind this. And remember, he tech to tier 3 like so damn late. He's starting the first 2 bears right now. Like one of them is about to finish, but this push is still going strong. There's no staff either. Like he couldn't even afford to shop. He couldn't afford everything. There's Dispel. He was gonna bolt and then held it. Alright, bolt is there. The invuln is on cooldown. Oh my god, the TP is on the Naga. No! And the tree is gonna follow and Arc has to tap out. Team XiaoKai goes up 2-1. So Arc and Hitman can pick whether it's Hitman versus 15 Stray next or Arc versus XiaoKai. Because they won the 2-on-2. And the team that won the 2-on-2 always decides what match happens fourth if it's a 2-1 scenario. I gotta go restroom 1 sec, I'll be right back. No, that's not right. Alright, so no surprise, it's gonna be Hitman. Let's begin the veto. Definitely need to double check. That big human. Why do I have no sound in the right side? It's just very quiet. Wait, Autumn Leaves hasn't been vetoed. Oh, fuck off. I should have shut up. There is, what? Amazonia. Last Refuge. Nalderide? Okay. Are you ready, champ? Let's go. I need to reset the score real quick. Y'all ready for this? I'm gonna play some music, you know what? It's 4:25 a.m. I can't blaze it because I don't have what I would need to blaze it. I don't know what's up with the balance of my earphone. Like if my earphone's broken, but in the right side I don't hear nearly as well. Maybe I'm losing hearing in my right ear. That would be very sad. Damn, I've been spending so much time in front of the computer these days that my skin under my wrist is like so damaged. Crazy. I've never had wrist issues or back or stuff issues, but the skin under my wrist is like completely torn apart. That's when you know you spend too much time in front of the computer. All right. I expect kind of standard play from both, but actually, that's a Headhunter build. I didn't know that Hitman plays a lot of Headhunters builds. I always thought that Hitman mostly plays standard. Maybe if he thought that there was one map in particular on which Headhunters are very good, he'll do it. And I guess Last Refuge is one of those. Maybe after losing to Cruncher in the DreamHack NA match, he thought that he needs to mix it up a bit more. $15 straight, trying to make that peon go away so he could maybe buy the mercenary, but Hitman's reacting correctly. You're supposed to take a lot of the damage, then suicide that, so you glitch, so to speak, this entire camp. If the Footman gets ensnared, this is super good for Hitman. Yeah, the peon's gonna die. I think... Can he buy it? No. He might get slowed. Yeah. I think he was gonna go for it, and then he saw like the muddy in position. Ooh, that was almost a steal.
A town is under siege. player's forces are under attack.
Headhunter showing up for the pressure. I don't know how used of this is 15 Sway. Like this meta with Headhunters is really starting to show up stronger and stronger, but you know, in Europe you have KiwiKaki that always did it, you had Grubby for a while. There was a lot of orcs that kept doing this, Orc Walker as well. I don't know if in China he's played a lot against this on NetEase. Actually, I don't even know if 15 Sway has played that much on W2 Champions to warm up for this. Okay, summons a set of wolves. Before he was gonna lose one. What is this clown fiesta right now? What am I watching? All the creeps on the map came to fight. Ensnared. Headhunter gets targeted. The Archmage! Is he stuck? No. He gets out of there. Headhunter also should be able to get out of there. This is ridiculous. Look at this Archmage. But did he lose every footman? Oh my god, he's about to. And Hitman gets the last hit. Super well done. Okay, as long as those creeps are not there, I guess technically you can creep this. And then next, do the consumable. Archmage wrapping back around. Yeah, this save was sick here. This is like so priceless to be able to save a Headhunter like this. Archmage comes back in. One more Headhunter will be under siege. But Archmage could be in danger. Another footman gets ensnared. Oh my god. Disaster. If he gets level 2, he actually would have a Chain Lightning if he doesn't make one more set of walls. He already has the mana. Oh, one wolf dies and gives level 2. Big pick off.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this guy's on the hunt. Headhunter, more like Archmage Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, he's gonna try to go... If he runs for the main... Oh my god. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna go. Never mind. I thought Fascia would come here for the Chain Lightning. That would have been so sick. One hit, one Chain Lightning, boom. Yeah, this has already been like super intense early game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Really nice, actually, that he's stealing this. This is like the most important camp near the main base of the human. If he can get the item in particular, like this is big for Hitman. And he goes back into grunts. So 5 Headhunters and then he starts grunt production, then he gets the troll regen. But he hasn't made second hero for some... Oh, you forgot Burrow. Oh no, this is bad actually. On the other side, we already got Mountain King about to finish. Holy shit. A big forget here for Hitman. This is very rare to see him make these kind of mistakes. Yeah, Spirit Lodge safe behind the burrow. Starts Thorn Chieftain finally. And I think he's going to expo, looks like. With the fast Farsia level 3, definitely very enticing to go for that quick expo. But like the late TC is going to delay everything. Because this guy was supposed to pick up the healing, bring it here and heal everything. And now 15 Sway, his merchant has been stolen. He's trying to take back the one of 15 Sway. Sorry, the one of Hitman, sorry. Hitman scouts the PN, he should know that an expo is gonna start. And Hitman should know that 15 Sway is here. He might show up on time to steal the Magi. Oh my god, it's gonna be close. Stormbolt. And it goes to 15 Sway, who gets the Scroll of the Beast for this. Rifle in danger here, he's gonna get that. I would have bolted 100% of the time here. I don't know why he didn't.
A player's forces are under attack.
TC is picking up healing. No, he's not. What the hell? Holy shit, Fastia's almost 4. He's gonna re-engage with the TC coming in from behind. They came from behind! It's a rifle. Yeah, the problem is that this guy... What the... Are you serious? They just show up out of the blue like this. Fascia gets 4. Yeah, you can't even make Water Elementals here anymore. So that expo will be completely undenied. And he has to transfer TP here. Can he even? There's no room. He does. Oh! Use the MK. He transferred too late. Rifle getting targeted. TC with the block here. There's still one charge of the... Yeah, Archmage has no TP, actually. You just target that. Maybe it doesn't have the firepower quite yet. Where is this army going? Where are you going? Why are you running? You guys know that meme?
A town is under siege. A player's force.
He's carrying on the way behind this. This is a very brave Archmage and Rifle. I think he might not have realized he didn't have TP anymore. That looked like a surround for a sec, but he broke out. He can actually kill the wolf. But there's a stomp. Yes, there is. Yeah, that's the dead Archmage. As he gets level 3, literally the worst timing, yeah. Hitman. The beautiful game. 15 strength, 30 supply against 41, and he knows he can't do anything about that expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hitman, in the chaos of things, hasn't been able to transfer PNs yet, but he will now. He already has a lot of lumber saved up, so it doesn't make sense to keep on making PNs at the expo. So I like this transfer. You see, he already has like almost 500. How do you come back from this? I guess he has the Scroll of the Beast. 15 Stray's best shot is going to be to get to 50 supply, MK3, and then do a timing on the expo. Like bring militia, make a shop at the Orc Expo, try to nuke that TC. Kinda crazy that Hitman hasn't bought a single salve so far this game. Not one. Gets claws plus 12. That Fassi is a hard hitter. He's gonna go home to get salve. So risky, like... If the human would show up here, that TC would just melt in 1 second. But I think maybe he knows that he has to be at home creeping. Mana pot already picked up. One of the Wind. On paper, One of the Wind is nice to have, but Hitman is one of the best orcs out there at using Purge immediately on a TC when he gets One of the Wind on. Which usually that should be for the TC, basically, because he's the one scary guy you don't want on top of your army. I'm bringing healing, fam. He didn't even heal himself. Look at this. He saved everything for the units. What a guy. He's got one last one. I guess the second shop's really sick at the expo, actually. Yeah, this is really the part where Hitman... He knows that he doesn't need to save gold here. It's all about massing. He's creeping at the same time, so he's getting extra gold from that. Gets a belt of giant strength. And he's gonna go straight to 60, then 70 supply, and then just keep making... Actually, he forgot a burrow again. 61 out of 62 right now. You're supposed to get one here, ideally, to protect those peons. He should sell Scourge Bone, I would expect, but he's not. Plus 1 about... Join the fight. Probably 1 scroll picked up. Pass here. Okay, careful. Double mana pot available. He sells the Scourge Bone Chime, gets 1 more scroll of healing. It is, of course, clap level 2. That burrow's gonna... Wait, is he gonna base trade? He has 45 defense. A reinforced defense, is it?
Forces are under attack.
There's a TP here. Oh, shit. I found out... Oh my god, I didn't even think he was gonna TP. The clap actually hits everything. Hitman, you wanna split? Oh my god, split, split. Dude, the clap's gonna hit everything. Oh, what? I think he tried... Wait. Who just did that? I think he tried to transfer something and it was dropped on the floor. I didn't see who got it. Attacking going really low is gonna town portal out there. 15 has lost a lot, but he's gonna escape with some units. A lot of stuff in the reds. And I don't think he can expo. He doesn't have the peasants anymore, so he just has to do a follow-up timing, but the MK takes a very long time to replenish here. And he knows that for all the time he doesn't attack, this expansion's running and is being completely outproduced. Yeah, the first clap kind of scared me for Hitman, but as long as he split a minimum and then started hitting the stomp, he was always gonna be fine. He went shell lining level 3. You guys see that? Look at it. Oh, the damage! Shell lining hurts so much. Like, it's so sick, this spell. Unreal. So Amazonia second. Okay, let me take this opportunity to show you guys the schedule for next week. So we have Sok Chemico against Mikael Thunder on the 18th. Then on the 19th, Lola Etso in Vortex Front. That should be on Back to Warcraft if all goes well. That's probably going to be rescheduled because it clashes with Dust League. Foggy Hawk against Craft Starbuck is right now scheduled on the 20th, which is my birthday, by the way. Yeah, that was not the closest game, last one, for sure. Hitman is really good against human, I think. I've been on the unfortunate end of that matchup with him on many occasions. Hitman's ping is really close here. See that? 93, 79. That surprises me he lost the first series, but yeah, XiaoKai played amazing. We head to Amazonia, fam. Wait, stay here. Let me update the score. And I'm gonna update the Liquipedia real quick. If I don't do it now, it feels like there's never a good moment. And I don't like that when we exit the game, we don't have the updated... Or like we're so far behind with the updates with the overall score, so... Yeah, let me do it real quick. Not gonna take long. At least you can see the game in the meantime. Or like the base build, I guess. You can hear that beautiful sound of the peasants building the first few buildings. Let's see. It looks good. Okay, so if Hitman wins here, Ark is gonna have to find a way to win against XiaoKai. Which is not gonna be easy, because that guy's looked on fire against Hitman earlier. So I hope that Ark is already brainstorming, because I feel like Hitman has a very good shot here at winning. Especially considering how that first game looked. Is that... Okay, I was gonna say, is that a 2-farm tech? But there it is. It was a bit early to start thinking about that. Shop at the lab. Farseer grunt play. If you guys don't know how to do the lightning shield trick, let's pay attention together. Because I don't even know actually myself with Orc. I think you just put it here with a grunt behind and maybe one peon. Or do you need a peon or not to do it? Let's learn together, guys. It's a good opportunity to do that. So wolves, he sends them out. Grunt behind the Farseer here, you attack. And then he... Okay, so you don't need the peon. Just grunt behind the Farseer, you attack first with the Farseer here, and then boom. Yeah, that's... Footman's gonna be a bit annoying, but Hitman is so damn good at doing this camp. I don't expect him to have that much trouble. Oh, lightning shield on the second one. That's what the Footman was trying to force. Wait, why is he not attacking the footy? Damn, Hitman does not care.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wolf, I think he should have kept the walls here. It's a bit greedy to send them across the map like this. Maybe he wanted to get like a perfect scout. As some human, they go and creep this right off the bat. Maybe he wanted to see exactly that the human wasn't doing that. But yeah, now 15 Stray moves to the left-hand side to creep that Forestral Berserker camp. And Hitman might be a little late because that's harassing Footman in the start. Actually, does not anticipate that he's going to be there. He's checking the center first. Upon seeing that he's not there, he should realize that he's there. But the Troll Berserker is already dead. That's the one you would have liked to steal, ideally, I think. So we had Glove of Haste and Cloak of Shadows for Hitman on the other side. Ring of Protection, Mantle of Intelligence, and Cloak of Shadows. Yeah, I guess it's still here with the Chain Lighting. And here if you can kill like 2-3 Footmen, it's always nice for you. Nice block by Hitman, look at this. One of the best in the biz with this move. Gets a deny on the Wolf, wow. It's not giving him anything. Gets the kill as well on the Footman. Very nicely done. That guy down there kinda injured. And there is no blacksmith. Oh, there it is, okay. I thought he might be playing double Sanctum, but on this map, usually Asian humans always go for blacksmith and rifles. It's very hard to creep if you go double Sanctum. You creep very, very slow because you have to open with a couple priests and then add breakers, and then they're not the most damage-based units. Hitman without a War Mill. We saw him a lot play with a War Mill during DreamHack, and if he scouts the blacksmith, then he starts getting upgrades very early and get +2 attack. But also meant that he had less units. And he actually lost that series as well. But here, none of that so far. I haven't seen any Wolf go in to scout yet, but I expect him to maybe send this one or the next one. Maybe he could even send the Grunts, just like, you know, pick their head in. Make sure that he knows what tech it is, because playing against both of them is like vastly different. Get some clarities. I think scanning like this is underrated, by the way. Only 50 gold. Like, imagine if you send the Farsia now and scans. Maybe a bit later, obviously, like you want to time it for when the opponent's already got tier 2, because then you can see what buildings he's going for. Peon making a building counts. Oh, okay, yeah, that's interesting. So that's why you don't need a peon, because this already counts as a peon, even though it's inside of the building, building it. There is Hitman Scout. He sees the timing, the exact timing on the Arcane Sanctum, so you should know that the MK started recently. Careful not to feed XP here. Archmage is 2.6 right now. You don't want to give him level 3 early. Which I assume a lot of the time here would be for Brilliance level 2. Scroll of Speed and Sal's picked up. Archmage coming in, that goes to Hitman. His speed scrolls. Because one of the Footmen is... He's gonna try and kill the rifle and block it. Look at this. He has to surround. Oh my god. Okay, a wolf died. TC shows up. Damn, those ensnares. One grunt gets ensnared now. He's gonna try and stomp something. Second speed scroll. Oh my god, the first rifle's gonna die. And Archmage gonna get chased down as well. Might be forced to TP. He gets ahead of it. Stomp. Yes, Cloak of Shadows. Oh my god, he breaks out. Hitman maybe getting a little bit overeager here. Trying to force that Archmage to TP. Militia is gonna come in. Mountain King is here now with Stormbolt. Can he get the deny maybe? Doesn't even try. Archmage level 3. And Shaman production well underway behind this. Goes for another grunt. That's gonna be Hitman turning around immediately. Goes for the Archmage. There's one more bolt. It's gonna give it up. I know, I wouldn't. Chase to the death. By the time I'm done chasing that grunt, I will either have won the game or lost it. Usually lost it, but I'm not giving up that fast. Because of load fighting, I actually forgot farms here. 38 supply out of 42, so that means there's going to be a big supply block. Whereas on the other side, it's a little bit delayed. But it's not as bad, I think, for Hitman, because right now he doesn't have much gold anyway. So as soon as this finishes, he can make more grunt and shamans. Goes again right on top of this rifle. It's so bad to lose rifles. Like, it's the same as Undead losing Fiends. You just lose your entire damage and important units. Yeah, Shaman's also in danger. Oh my god. Hitman going deep here and fighting so much. Militia again coming in. 15 Stray is super trigger happy with this Militia, actually. I'm a little bit surprised. Like, usually sending them this far It's very hard for them to retreat, but he has enough army. Oh my god, the shaman running in! Hitman struggling a bit here. Wolves level 2 are going to be summoned. There's no dispel yet. The kobold attacking the human player in the back. That could be really bad, but TC is already very low. TP was transferred. There's a bolt. What does he even target? He's trying to get the rifles. Farseer walking quite a bit of mana here. And turns around. There's just too much human here. You should get out, but you don't even want to TP out of there. There's a bolt right now. He kills the grunt, then goes for the shaman. Yeah, rifles are going to take that out super fast. And actually, because he was killing a lot of the shamans, this is super smart. He realized he was doing really well against the shaman and killing them, so he went water elemental level 2. But that does die and feed level 2 to the TC, but yeah, Hitman should just go and creep, I think. He played a little over aggro near the human base. Militia came into play and then he just like lost a lot. And now there's Diespool. Diespool. Look at how rich 15 strays. 700 bucks in the bank. Well, rich. That's one way to put it. Well, he's not spending his gold right now. Still 40 supply. He's so busy fighting. Big stomp on the rifles. Hitman just wants to fight. He wants to brawl. 5 grunts, by the way. As soon as there starts being sorceresses, which should be next, it's going to be much harder for him to fight effectively. 15 sway is so trigger happy. Like every time you cross this, like there's a line here, you cross it, boom, militia is called immediately. This guy keeps calling the cops on his noisy neighbors. Double dispel on the walls, that's more experience for the human player. Maltaking getting closer and closer to level 3. He's 2.6, but the TC is 2.4. Going kind of deep on his own right now. And there is no speed scroll. I think Hitman should just do this. Get level 3. Yeah, I already know what's happening. Look at this. Hey, what? They're going around. Where are they going? This is the wrong way, fam. They're wrapping around. It's a SWAT team. They're gonna rappel down the building. Oh no, the kobold. They run into some delinquents on the street. They spotted a hold up in a bank and try to intervene. Chain lightning is gonna kill everything, like those peasants melting at the front. Pause here. Oh my god, now Hitman is the one. Dude, they pulled the delinquents into the orc army. He's gonna TP out. Wait, this hold now secures easily this camp for 15 sway. If he wants it, but he's... What? He wants the kobold camp. He's gonna get 4-3 from this, which is a giant power spike, because now he's gonna Brilliance 2, Clap 2. TC should be able to get 3 before the next fight, at least, if he starts that now. It's always hard for Orc to creep while you're healing and using clarities. Those could get cancelled easily. Second Sanctum on the way as well. Getting invis. He's already got 50 supply. So does Hitman. They're gonna steal each other's expansion creeps. What are you even hoping for? I guess greater mana here. Yeah, with these builds... Oh, it's going reinforced now. Okay, I was gonna say... Usually you don't have reinforced early on, at least. Ideally for Hitman, he wants to creep a bunch here, then break up keep and add 1 Kodo. He does have a lot of shamans, which means that water elementals can get purged easily. He can use lightning shield on his hero, on some of these units. He found a greater mana, by the way. What did we get on the other sides? Found mana stealing, belt of giant strength. That mount tanking is a tank. Look at him. Gervonta Davis in the house. So he hasn't broken up keep yet. It's kind of interesting that he's moving forward. I guess he knows he has a TP. So the goal here will be to fight. Do as much damage as possible, run out of mana, and then TP out if need be. But Hitman's not super healthy. He found a Rune Bracer. The clap, oh my god. Okay, he moved back at the last second, probably sensed that the Mountain King was there invisible. Heal scroll forced to be used from the start of the fight. Thorn Chieftain getting targeted, he's already so low, he has no invuln. He just has one scroll to try and survive. Oh my god, he's running back. Mana potion being used. The grunts evaporating. Are really struggling to get to do anything here because they get clapped, they get slowed. Thorn Chieftain needs to pop a potion, but the shop is on the other side. He's zoning him out from the shop. Yeah, he's just gonna TP because he's almost out of mana. And a lot of units were about to die. Like the regen scroll value here and then the priest healing back is gonna be huge. And he can go right back and creep this Archmage well on his way to level 5. I thought he was gonna get one more mana potion, but he does feel like he has enough mana already. $15 Sway actually, like with all the militia that he called, now he only has 4 peasants on lumber, so he's not like he's not quite rolling in it, but he started +2 anyway, and now he should have enough to start breakers behind this, but he definitely needs to make extra farms. He just grabbed another town portal. And I guess he's happy the way he's been clapping away at this army for now. Hitman has so much lumber. And there's no camp left for the most parts other than this, and then the 2 reds. Which human is better equipped to creep than the orc. Because he has mass piercing and mass ranged units. Look, he's gonna do this so fast. Oh, Hitman just realized, but he might be too late. Yeah, he's gonna show up there so late. Honestly, this is looking really good for 15 Sway here. Legion Doomhorn, oh my god. And he goes Brilliance level 3, so that Mountain King is just in mana heaven right now. It's almost as if he has a statue. Not quite, but, you know, almost. I see those claps? Oh my god. Wait, what? Bro. There was like a million shamans clumped up here. He's trying to go for the fast here. Oh my god, the bolt didn't go through. Chain Lightning goes off. TC buying an invuln. He didn't get an invis spot. Fastia gets blown up out of there. Wait, what? TC died so fast. Holy shit, he didn't even bolt it. And that's the 1-1, fam. Okay, what was the next map? Northern Isle. Let's go champ. Champ, 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 champy champ. Hope you guys are having fun. I guess this is like a super NA friendly casting hour. Very late for me though. Almost 5 AM. I got a meeting at 1 PM. It'll be interesting to see if I even wake up for it. I should be alright. I don't need that much sleep. I think, wait, last night we lost 1 hour of sleep, right? In Europe? Or how is it? The daylight savings? I'm not even sure. Because I felt pretty tired today when I woke up. I thought I would need a nap before this, but I didn't. Alright. Hitman's up there. Opening with a War Mill, so it looks like some Headhunter build, maybe perhaps again on Northern. Definitely a good map for it. On the other side, we got 15 Sway. Very successful in map number 2. Not so much in map number 1. Pulled it off with a rifle build. 15 Sway is looking pretty good. In the 2-on-2 it didn't look good at all, but in solo so far, solid wins against Arc. And now he's tied up with the legend himself, Hitman. Yeah, that in the last fight of last game, that first clap was so terrible. I'm like, look at all those units. He goes in and he claps 2 units. It was so weird. But I think he was more focused on landing the storm bolts and targeting the heroes. But he has 4 out of 5 because he's spamming the gold trick, I think, right now. I mean, hopefully that's why, right? I don't think he would forget a peon. Yeah, 5 out of 5. Wait, he sends it out again. What? 3? Dude. Okay, he fixes it. Yes. I think Hitman loves placing the buildings like this and then spamming it with 4. And then you get the same goal as you would with 5. So then he gets the lumber quicker. So he's able to start the tech quicker than most orcs because he can do these tricks so well, basically. So he practices it every game. The other side, we're just scraping standard triple farm, so no arcane tower to try and keep up with the tech timing whenever he's finally gonna go for it. Yeah, the tech should be starting very soon. He actually has so much lumber already.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hitman? There it is. On the other side, also available already. Boom. Gonna start. The Archmage, if you can do a lot of damage to it, it can be pretty good for you, but 15 Sway has done such a good job lowering the hit points of the Farseer as well that you may be able to get to chase him away. I know I'm not making much sense, by the way. I'm mumbling, but guys, it's 5 AM. This was never going to be an easy match to cast, considering the hour. It's pretty cool to have at least one NA team in this tournament. Would have been nice to even have 2. Kinda sad Cruncher didn't want to play. I think, actually, that's wrong. I think he wanted to play, but he couldn't make it work. Is what I believe, at least. And stay on one of the Headhunters here. Headhunters take a lot of damage from Footmen. Ensnared doesn't last long enough, usually, for you to be able to secure the kill, unless you're already right next to it when he gets ensnared. Yeah, leaving the 2 walls on the Archmage here is being super annoying. And I don't see a shop starting for 15 Sway. He's gonna steal the item. It's a gauntlet of strength. Europe daylight savings is in 2 weeks. Are you kidding me? Europe has a different daylight savings day than... Oh my god. Why do they do that? I thought they were thinking about getting rid of it. When Headhunter dies, by the way, and Archmage is very close to 2. I'll be able to escape with the other one. Archmage going for the other side. Oh my god. He's gonna catch him. That's level 2. Both players get to level 2 simultaneously, but 2 Headhunters died, right? I think it was... Rifles? Rifles against Headhunter. This is not standard. Most players, they go double Sanctum against this. But 15 Stray wants to go rifle at all cost here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big blocks. Look at this. This Water Elemental was literally immobile for a second. He couldn't even move from this great block. Mountain King on the way. Thorn Chieftain second, of course. It looks like it's again gonna be the Headhunter Shaman Expo build from Hitman, who's looking to secure the middle camp here, or just the item at least. Gets a cancel on the healing. Very well done.
A player's forces are under attack.
So you're telling me I woke up this morning tired as hell, and we didn't even lose an hour in daylight saving? You know what? I'm gonna go with my own version. We lost an hour last night. Screw y'all. I don't believe you. The moon landing was fake. I'll believe whatever I want to believe, and there's nothing you can do about it. Mana Pendant, I guess, would be nice here. What else? Ring of Regen. That's not the nice item, but he can scan immediately and see the creeping on the expo. I got the same. Scan him back. I dare you. He's not using it. Lightning shields actually can be pretty handy. Use on the mount tanking, extra damage. Lightning shield does a lot of damage. Thought it might be a Spiral Expo for a sec, but no, it looks fine. I think. I'm not used of this zoom. Something looks really different. Water Elementals Level 2 look like Water Elementals Level 1 with this zoom.
A player's forces are under attack.
How is there a Farseer chasing some rifles around? What is this? Okay, Mountain King gets level 2. Hitman should be combat ready earlier here. It's like, what do I get rid of? Maybe just replenishment. Should have just stomped then. You would have gotten the mana back from replenishment. 75 mana.
Player's forces are under attack.
Feels like a lot, but number-wise, when you look at when you read the item, not actually that much. Yeah, so Hitman's securing the merchants. 15 Sway didn't dare go to the center yet because he didn't have MK3. Now he's working on that. He's supposed to get 3 here, sell Crystal Ball, get double mana pot, and then start fighting. First world problems, like Hitman has so many items that he cannot even pick up everything anymore. Okay, Bestiary on the way, Troll Regeneration, an upgrade that the chat I hope never acquires, because that would be the end of me. And yeah, looking for the stomps. This is so perfect as well, like this gives 250 mana back, and he has 255 mana pull. It's so sick too, because like he's got everything ranged and he's found true shot, or like besides 2 grunts and TC, I guess. 15 Sway, of course. Bringing the militia in. Chain lightning. He doesn't get it actually. Doesn't get the XP, so that's very costly actually to use a chain lightning like this and not get it. But big storm to open up the fight. Is he gonna try and dodge the storm bolt if it's there? Probably. Yes, very well done. This is typical Hitman here. He was hoping that was gonna happen. Gets the perfect dodge. Behind this, another stomp is going to be available in a sec. You don't even need to chase here. And we had Brilliance too, so it's only Water Elementals level 1, but they do still feed it a bunch of XP. I transfer the TP. He's going to wait for the bolt, maybe. No, yeah, MK is too close. And he kills the Arch... What? Are you joking me? How did this happen? He kills the Archmage before tipping out. Guys, it's 5 AM, alright? Like... Give me a break, please. I had every single right to miss this. This is not on me. This is on you. I blame... I don't know. I blame Blizzard. I'm sorry you didn't have the experience you wanted watching the tag team. That's all I'll say on the matter. And I know somebody who's not about to have a very good experience either, and his name is 15 Sway. He's trying to instant revive. Clearly, because he's heading to the center. Wait, don't even have the gold. It's so expensive. Archmage 3. Wait, cancel some... You don't have the supply. Oh my god, he was making a farm. He kept the crystal ball the whole time, by the way. I just want to say he deserves to lose just for that. It should have been an insta-sell almost. Belisha coming back in, but... What of the... This guy showed up with a broken leg and arm. With 1 HP, just ran to the center. I'm here, guys. More claps available. TC kind of running low. He might try and do the stumble dodge again. That's when you see him like keeping distance with the MK. You see, he's running around on purpose. Finger on the trigger with that invuln. Pops the mana potion. There is no mana for Stormbolt. Yeah, has to use the invuln. Those rifles are having a terrible time. Nom 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 nom. He's trying to hit him. Give me that. Get in my belly. Get in there. Such a weird army. With headhunters and shamans. More buzz with a resub. Nice work on this tourney, Todd. Thank you so much, my dude. Much love. Everything's dying. Where are you going, Archmage? You drunk. Regen potion used on the other side. Hey, Hitman has Expo running the whole time. It would take a next level throw for him to lose this. Forces the town portal. And he's probably content with the damage dealt. He has enough cells as well to heal very well. Might just be shopping time here, you know? Like, you're doing good, you've worked hard. Just treat yourself, you know? Like, go to Foot Locker, get a new pair of sneakers. Go to Lids, get a new hat. It's like right there, you know? Like shopping mall. Again, with a big Stombolt dodge. Lands a stomp on the middle of everything. And yeah, 15 sweat. I just don't know how he wins this here. Going all in on the TC. There's Speed Scroll. There's Healing Scroll. He's going to use both. That next stomp was going to be huge. I shouldn't have left, actually. But Hitman gets a 2-1 win. Forcing the last match in this matchup here. She's going to be Arc versus XiaoKai. Alright, let me set up the vetoes. Wait, who has 1,000 ping? Holy shit. He had 1,000 ping just now. No, Arc veto that. It's their first veto, dog. Yo, I need some water. Please don't veto Tidehunter's, for fuck's sake. I forgot to ask what race, god damn it. Those race switchers, I keep forgetting about them. I'm doing such a bad job with the adminning, but yeah, I'm not used of the race switchers. Hey, Wax Trice, thank you for the resub. Much love, dudes. Welcome back. Thank you for the 6 month. So it's Autumn Leaves, Tidehunters, then Last Refuge, Amazonia, Terranastan, Northern Isle, Council Hill, right? Can you stop tagging me, bro? Every time it shows XiaoKai mentioned you and I have to close this. God damn it. I feel bad for Ark. He keeps having to put up with the bullshit ping. Well, not bullshit, but it's just... He's the one who drew the short stick with the pings this series for sure. Or in this match. Is this live or stream delay? There is 2 minutes delay currently. Preserve the integrity of the tournament. He left for a sec. Let's go, champ. Guys, last reminder tonight. Actually, maybe I'll do one more after this match, but there is a matcherino, exclamation mark tag team in the chat. Takes you to this page, and if you want to help boost the prize pool with a donation of yours, it is appreciated. We're already up to 2,570, thanks to some big donations in particular, but yeah, everyone's appreciated. And yeah, actually, just during this broadcast, we got those last 3 donations. From Deuce, Banlisted, and 9 Spoons for 110 more, so yeah. I think it's really awesome tournaments. These are some of the results so far. We've scheduled already some of these winner matches in particular for next week. And next week, there's going to be a lot of matches happening again. The winner of this plays against Lin and Moon. The loser of this plays Starshape and Thorzane. Let's get into it. Down to this last and final match. XiaoKai looked pretty damn good against Hitman. So I feel like Ark's going to have a difficult task ahead. Let's see if he can do it. I don't know much about Ark's Night Elf against Undeads. I hope that he practiced a bunch. And he shows us some good stuff. He's going to be a Warden here on Northern Isle. On the other side, we got Standard. No, actually, wait, is that not... That's not really Standard. It's going Crypt Lord. What? Is that the new thing? Like, I saw it out of Krav in DreamHack, and I thought it was still kind of special. By the way, that's sick. Is that a little chimney? Like... Okay, sorry, I digress. Yeah, it's a Creep Lord against Night Elf. What the hell? I still don't feel like that's a normal thing, but I play neither race, so... What the hell do I know?
A player's forces are under attack.
Boom. Slap. Can I try to go for the steal? Yeah. Arc playing it safe. He didn't lower the hit points all the way down in front of the Acolyte. Those headbutts can be quite scary. Congrats, Todd. What a huge tournament. Thank you so much, Roger. It's been fun. And people have seem to really enjoy the tournament, whether it's the viewers. Okay, so he sees the Creep Lord now. Yeah, people seem to enjoy the tournament, whether it's the viewers or the players as well. I think that's really cool. Greater mana picked up for the champ Arc. As he's moving forward for some harassment. What do you even target here? Just like in his wisps, and they're kind of coming in. Ooh, wait, did he get it? I don't think so, actually. Wait, I'm not sure. Wait, where's there a second wisp? Starts to Moonwell, what is going on? He has 4 wisps! Bro, uses Fan of Knives. Disaster. What? Is this real? Guess the next scale is that Crypt Lord is in danger. There's still the greater mana. Oh my god, he's gonna force a TP. That's level 2 about to be acquired right here. Which would be more mana. Sorry, more hit points. Level 2? Wait. Oh, Ark got the steal! Ark got the steal with the archers! So he prevented level 2 and the additional hit points. Wait, is he really gonna let this finish? What is he doing? He made the shop on the other side. Okay, that Warden is level 3, guys. Ark! Bark in the chat right now! Make some noise! He's the champ! Oh, he cancels the Moonwell eventually. I'm getting hyped. I don't even know if it's that good for him, but I assume it is, as he's level 3. Huntress Soul. Where's that second Ancient of War? Drop it down right now. Make some hunts. Make some APs. Let's push this fast expander. A Crypt Lord will come back into the game full hit points out of the altar. And it was a cheap one because he was only level 1. So it even comes back pretty quick. Should be easy to get level 2. But he's working with Beetles against an elf who doesn't... Actually, well, I was going to say that stays tier 1. But no, he does go for the tech eventually. I mean, the expo is massively delayed, to be honest. Maybe Ark could just take his own expo eventually. He's going to be killing a lot of ghouls until then. Nice deny by XiaoKai. Why are you not participating, ToD's? Well, it's already extremely stressful to organize and cast, so I can't imagine if I was participating as well. I prefer to just focus on organizing. It's better this way. I do a better job that way. Don't have to worry about playing. Also these days, I don't feel like playing in tournaments, to be honest. I don't feel like playing at all, in fact. Even ladder, I've barely been playing. I prefer to cast. Okay, Ultra Vision on the way. I like that he made just shop up there to creep this, but he's been so busy wrecking the opponent on the other side of the map that he hasn't even had the opportunity to do this just yet.
A town is under siege.
It's so sick that he got the steal from this, right? I'm not even sure he got it, but I thought so. I thought that would be level 2. But maybe because Ark had already stolen one, maybe it wasn't. Honestly, he should just do this and then creep the expo with like the hero there. Fuck it. And then go back to harass. What the hell? Those ghouls were mining lumber there? Was he trying to hide them away? What the hell are they doing here?
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Two more relics on the expo. I'm guessing he's gonna morph the tower as well. XiaoKai is so scared of teching right now. Or maybe he didn't have the economy. Yeah, no he does. He should be starting tech very soon here. He didn't go for the Necropolis on the expo, so if he starts losing Acolytes, it's gonna be tough. And yeah, Ark is not playing with Blink. Obviously, it was Shadow Strike level 2 to get the kills on the ghouls. And he didn't go for Fan of Knives level 1. Or like put one skill into Fan of Knives. I guess that's the right phrasing. A Crypt Lord about to get 3. He's getting the tree, so he might wait for that to be there. Oh, that's going to be scouted, actually. The Shredder is always nice to have here. He's trying to find him. Yeah, Ark, if he can get some ghouls, that would be amazing here for him. He doesn't have staff right now, but it doesn't stop him to go for this Acolyte. Why is he not attacking this one? If he gets one kill, he gets level... oh, he's about to get it. Fan of Knives level 2, boys. But he has no blink. Might be forced to TP here in a sec. That Warden's on a fast track to level 5. He could actually do this with the shop now, finally.
Forces are under attack.
A demon second, by the way. Interesting. I mean, when you open Warden, you know there's not going to be Gargs. And against like Fiends and normal army, I think Demon second can be pretty good. Damn, the Warden going back to work. He can even staff out, I think, before he would be impaled. Yeah, killing that camp at the same time. Let's staff out next to the Moonwells. Drop period and heal. That's super well done.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can go right back to it as well. I think maybe you should let the Warden level on its own at the expo, but he's probably gonna let the demons soak the experience. That's a lot of units. I don't know, this Crypt Lord could get blown up pretty fast. It's smart not to get too close. Oh, I forgot the item. Oh, get this! Oh my god. There's no dust. Oh my god, if he got this, he could actually go in, Fight of Knives, Shadow Strike, and then not have to worry about not having the staff. Yeah, double Dryad production on the way now. Wisp nearby. Ah, this is huge. That's why he's engaging here. Wisps coming in. Damn, if he had the Cloak of Shadow, it would be even better. Yeah, he detonated himself, sadly. Oh, he used... Wait. I used the Moonstone. He created a Fake Knight with a Moonstone. So he could save the Warden without having to TP. Now Crypt Lord being targeted. He's not quite level 4 just yet. But what? Uses Book of the Dead. Oh shit. Is that level 4? Oh my god, it's very close. So he's gonna use the Book of the Dead to creep with. Actually, he's kind of out of Moonwells here, so Bears are really needed soon. He needs to creep the Expo. Staff of the Preservation is at least there now. Yeah, that's when you wish you would have... He's not seeing it. That's when you really wish you would have Blink to chase that. Gets the Healing Scroll. Bring up Protection. Wouldn't be good to lose that Warden, I tell you that. Time to spam some clarities here. Demon? Oh, he must have denied one creep, right? Because he didn't get level 2. Oh shit. The Lord shows up. Where's the Warden going? Completely out of mana as well. He has Abolish now to work with. Actually, that's kind of feeding the demon now. What the hell is this attack? Oh yeah, I forgot the item. Arc realized now. Warden coming back. If he could get that Fiend, that'd be huge. I don't know what this attack is. Like, it's really not doing much. He killed like, what, 2 archers? DK gonna get targeted. He has a lot of items, actually. Can just transfer. Transfers the TP. Shadow Strike, do you go for it? Nope. It's Clarity's time here. Moonstone first, then Clarity. It is Bears fast. But not much gold because he hasn't started mining from the expo yet. Actually, I think he overmade Wisps. When you have a Shredder, you don't need to make more Wisps. So I think he should have just transferred whatever he had to the expo like this. Even the one down here or whatever. It looks like now Arc is going to stay on top of XiaoKai and not let him creep, which is super smart. He's looking to creep this up there. Double Slaughterhouse at the expo. So he's going to go like Mass Fiend, Mass Aboms, I think. Which is very hard to fight against effectively. Even getting Sacrificial Pit for Shade. I don't think he wants to get Frostworms, but maybe actually. Like if there starts being a lot of bears, he's going to have that option.
A player's forces are under attack.
I hope my observing is not too bad, by the way. Oh yeah, it's almost 5:30 AM, so... I expect it's gonna get worse before it gets better at this point. XiaoKai with 64 supply, so he broke up keep pretty fast. What is this guy doing here in Acolyte form? He thought he was a shade already. No, dude, you had to go in there first. We have bear production now, well on the way. Ark's gonna break up keep very soon. He already has Nature's Blessing. Very nice. Ancient of War is already in position here, so he's actually tanking all of the damage. Especially considering he doesn't have much bears and his heroes were already kind of low. This is very good for him. I definitely should pull back the Warden immediately now. I guess Demon's already 3. Dude, what is this army? Mass Fiends and then Ghouls? Like, he's gonna expo one more time, by the way. Getting Frenzy. He's getting one first stab on. I mean, Fan of Knives can just chop him down here. It's time to pick up an orb, I guess. Yeah, the expo gun. Wait, he's making one more shop. What the fuck? You got one here, bro. Move it. Yeah, this attack is actually quite scary. He has at least 2 impels, and he has 1 statue in the back, so he has, in fact, 8 impels. We all know statues are pretty stupid. Ooh. He's gonna snipe the tree and TP out, maybe. Forces a healing scroll. Bears in position. The expo is gonna go down so fast. DK could get targeted. Fan of Knives. Staff of Observation is up. He needs to save that. Very nicely done by Ark. That's the lone staff that he has. Dude, Fan of Knives is gonna be huge here. Like 1 or 2 more and he kills everything. Warden getting targeted. He has a healing scroll. Pulled back a little bit. Shop about to finish close by. Demon still going strong. Could get targeted very fast though. Bear going down. There's only a few Dryads and 2 bears now with those heroes. One more Fan of Knife lands. He has no orb. Oh no, he does. It's on the Demon. But bears die so fast. Another staff. And that's still going strong. Tries to go for the Lich. There is an invuln. He kills it! The invuln wasn't used on time. Now Ark has to TP, but yeah, the second expo. It's almost up. Oh no, the bear. Coil. He gets it. Triple level 5. Is that close enough? I saw a tree like this recently. I thought it was like way too far and he would have to move it, but that wasn't the case. But they're actually getting closer to 6, by the way. They have a 4.6 right now, as we can see. Yeah, it was a tough timing because it was before Ark would get a critical mass where it would hold more easily against this kind of timing. Also, a TP here. Can he kill anything extra? Loses 2 Dryads. Oh my god, that was synchronized death here. What the? I think he had no Moonwells anywhere to make, so he made it here. He's gonna see the extra expo. This is pretty dangerous because there is Impel. And he doesn't have Blink. Crippled not working with a lot of mana right now, but he has a mana pot. And XiaoKai is gonna hit. But there's no TP, right? Yeah, there isn't. He can actually go to the shop, buy TP, staff back here, and then TP home, but it's gonna take a while. By the time it happens, if he's lost like 2 or 3 Moonwells... Oh no. Ark, not like this. It was too far, in fact. In the chaos of things, he actually made that a little too far from the expo. So Ark without a Town Portal nor Blink. I take him a while to go back. He might lose all Moonwells before he gets back. He saw me, it's hard. He's going MGs, by the way. But yeah, there's 69 supply to 46 right now. And he's still not moving that tree. I'm good abolish. Warden level 6 is like the main thing that's needed. But no Moonwells is super scary. There's Impel level 3. Gets the first Fan of Knives. Can he get a Rejuve maybe? Demon comes in. He's going to be targeted as well. There's no Moonwells at all. And the staff is on him. Oh no. Demon gets blown up to pieces. And XiaoKai takes game number 1. What was map 2? Conceal Hill. Crypt Lord against Elf. Not something that I ever expected to become a thing, but there it is. Hey, in stocks with the host. Thank you very much. Alright, well, it looks like XiaoKai and 15 Sway perhaps one map away from moving on to the winner's match, where Moon and Lin will be waiting up next. Ark needs to win 2 in a row here. Starting on Conceal Hill. And last map would be Terran Stand, actually. I guess he'd have a very decent shot, but he needs to win that map. The solos have been going a little rough for Ark so far, but he did so good in the 2-on-2. Honestly, I was very impressed with Ark in the 2-on-2. Some 6 steals, good moves. He bullied 15 Sway completely. And a 2-on-2, guys. It's just a thing of beauty. But yeah, if Ark loses here, actually, Hitman and Ark will face Star-Shaped and Thorzane. Demon Hunter this time around, so playing entirely different. On the other side, we got... Oh, he went Crypt Lord, cancelled, and then made DK. So wants to go Death Knight, a lot more standard here on this map. I wonder if the demon was to maybe counter the Crypt Lord.
A player's forces are under attack.
Little bit of indecisiveness here for XiaoKai, who then goes for the DK. God damn, I'm super hungry. Right, let me... I have some cashews here. It's the worst when you're commentating and then your stomach is like on an empty stomach. It's like torture. I bought some roasted and salted cashews earlier. But honestly, my blood's already so salty, I only needed them to be roasted. Yo, where are you going, Ultra? What the fuck? You're drunk. Oh my god. Madman. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, he can't scan. Yeah, no, he can't. He's gonna compete with Skellies and then come back with Dust. I think he should deny then. He should have denied. Yeah, that's a mistake. That's an Ultra dead that will feed experience. XiaoKai with a nice pick of Acolyte. Oh my god. Look at this machine of destruction here, headbutting away at this Moonwell. Already half hit points. Ah, he's going Gargs. Second creep, graveyards. Don't touch him! Stop it! Tree of Life starts in the top left-hand side. After the skeletons that were there expired, right? I think maybe there was something around. Can Ark realize that it's 2 crypts? I don't know if he scouted it. I see a wisp around. How did he not see? He saw it. Bro, how are you gonna do this to the frog? How could you? Replenishment potion. So he already drops the blights.
A player's forces are
Usually
under
when you go
attack.
gargoyle like this... Wait. He's not going gargoyles? He was making lich first. Kinda weird against demon.
Town is
I don't know why. Maybe because he knows he's gonna get DK3. So it's like with Koino, you know, he does go... What the hell? 2 gargs in 1 crypt. Yeah, usually when you go gargs like this, you want to expo. Yeah, he's getting the Acolyte now. It's okay to have the Blight here first. Let's say Wisp will come now and detonate, and you can still get 1 more set of Blight. From the shop and then drop it again. Nature's Blessing about to finish, so it was pretty fast Nature's Blessing. He wants to move that tree ASAP. And there is no Huntress All. So he wants to play a Mass Archer style or Hippos. Let's see if he starts any wins. Yeah, there's no scout there. Even without boots, by the way.
A town is player's forces are under attack.
Okay, big mana burn. Lich is here. Demon is to burn. He got boots, by the way. Very important. Ooh, he makes it to the Moonwell. Very nicely done. Is there a burn for the Lich on time? Moonwell saving everything so far. Archer falls. Yeah, those that had already been used. We couldn't Shadow Meld anyway. Has some big mana burn. I think he might be able to... He saw the Garg. Ark should be able to tell that this is taken now, and yeah, he should just secure his own expo. He's trying to hide for a bit. He's worried the units are going to show up there. It starts with 100 soul.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think XiaoKai knows that Ark wants to creep the expo now, and then... Oh, shit. Wait, how did this aggro? What the fuck? He downrooted it here, and then the crypts aggroed from this. Yeah, both heroes out of mana. I think Ark with a great defense here. But he cannot delay the expanding too long. He needs to go now. That demon's wrecking the undead heroes, sending them back home. Get back home, and you stay there. Don't come out anymore.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, that Garg also kind of got wrecked. It's so weird, like he's been so slow to make Gargs because he had to invest into everything. The Haunted Gold Mine, double Zig, upgraded one of them. Gets a Crystal Ball. I mean, he doesn't need for much. He scouted everything there was to see here with the Demon and the rest. What does Ark go for behind this? There's a shop on the way, but I don't see any lore.
A player's force.
I don't think he can stay on archers the whole time, but... Yeah, okay, so he scans the main base. So he used the Crystal Ball like this. And he doesn't even sell it. Like, he keeps it to scan again later on. If you see Gargs here, like, what do? Do you go for more archers? Gonna pull the center, maybe? He's just gonna creep it like that without pulling it. But not before killing the critter. What do we get? Claws of attack plus 12, so that's gonna be... That Naga hurts. I'm guessing it's gonna give it on the Naga. It's a Tome of Agility as well. On the other side, we're walking on the fountain. I wonder if Ark goes to the other fountain here to make sure it doesn't let that be taken by the undead after that. Sentry Ward, big item on this map. Big control item. In the meantime, we're pumping Gargs all over the place. Huntress all under assault. Ring the alarm.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alchemy is third. So he wants to go Healing Spray and just pure Archer, maybe. A Town Pole to defense. Probably here. Safe next to the tree, actually. Give me that though. So Ark hasn't broken upkeep yet, neither has XiaoKai. He's picked up an orb here along the way when he went home. He has stuff for preservation, so he's feeling safe. Lich didn't have an Oliora for a sec, but still fast enough to get out. Slaughterhouse, at least one. As he's getting upgrades as well.
Town is under siege.
You could just have the demon, yeah, he's gonna do that. He could poison a lot of these units here. 3 of them already.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hey, it's so annoying when Undead starts running around like this, but he loses 1 Garg. Second Enchant of War. Wait, he wants to just go pure Mass Archer? No. Surely that cannot be the idea here. What happens when Undead... Wait, what? Sacrificial Pit again. Secures the item, he gets a flute. Definitely one of the best things he could have gotten here with that many ranged units. On the other side, we're going to be creeping here on the right-hand side.
Are under attack.
XiaoKai looking to try and get the Lich to level 3. Gargoyle? Actually gonna die. He's got Orb now. He gets a greater mana, wow. That's scary. He has Invuln on both heroes. He has Mana Pendant, greater mana as well. And he's going for the second Slaughterhouse now. We saw last game, like... He hit a very crisp timing before Ark was going to be able to get enough units. But this time it's very awkward because... He opened with a lot of Gargs, but didn't go over 50 supply. And now he's going to transition into A-bombs, looks like.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ark has absolutely no lumber, so it's quite good that he bought the Shredder. Look at this. 2 lumber right now and 1200 gold. He cannot even get a Moonwell to like break 50 in a sec. He should be the one trying to buy some time, maybe just attack into the expo, but there's towers there. He's gonna scan it. I think he has to go. Just buy some time. Because I expect Undead after creeping this will start hitting the expo. Because he has the mobility, he cannot be stopped by anything. Destroy form into Disease Cloud. So XiaoKai is also waiting a very long time before breaking upkeep, looks like. He's just getting a ton of upgrades right now and kinda enjoying his mobility. Yeah, these archers are gonna hurt. Oh no, the Shredder. Oh no. He's gonna TP. He has a staff. Can he staff it? Oh no! Oh my god. At least I think he brought lumber one time, so he brought like... He has a little bit of lumber, but this is still pretty bad. Ark on 50 supply. He lost the extra Moonwells that he needed to break upkeep. But XiaoKai is still not breaking upkeep. He bought another temple. Oh my god, he's gonna try and sapper the expo. There is Nature's Blessing. Usually if you want to blow up an expo with Nature's Blessing, you need triple sapper. But he has 2 sapper plus the physical damage of this army. I don't know why he's sending... And he bought a Shredder himself, by the way. Meaning that he can use ghouls and lose them and then not have to worry about not having lumber. Okay, Ark needs to react super fast. I don't know if he will here. It's so hard to repair too because you have the Lich doing so much damage to you. He needs to TP ASAP when he gets attacked now. He needs to start repairing with everything. Yeah, he starts repairing the tree. Oh no. Oh my god, it goes down. I guess he's gonna re-expo immediately, but he has no lumber. Ark has no lumber. Cancelled. You don't need Ultra Vision. He's just gonna tap out. And that's it. XiaoKai and 15th Sway move on to the winner's match of this group here. Let me show y'all. So that means we're gonna have XiaoKai and 15th Sway against Lin and Moon. Ideally next week if you can make it work. And Ark and Hitman fall to the lower bracket where they will face Star-Shaped and Thor's Zane.